replaceable. So just get something as thick as this, wrap it around a nail to get the shape. And then we just put a clamp on this so we don't have to hold it.
Make a nail out of quartz?
No, just make get like a... It's just never, ever... What do you think this is, steel or aluminum? This fucking tip.
Like, check out Charles Ingalls. No, you can talk up your dad. You know what I'm saying, Kevin. I don't mean don't talk up your dad.
It's probably like...
Talk up your dad. Just tell everybody you had a
20
great
gauge.
I'm talking about like
25 gauge.
Mine was a baby, or like
the power out of the source.
I was a great dad. Like,
no, the thickness of this tip.
I take back what I said.
Just get that thickness wire, and then we just twist it around a quartz.
It's the people saying, I was a baby boomer and I was a great dad. No, you weren't. If you feel the need to say that, you weren't. Because you should be so disgusted with your neighbors and friends that you wouldn't say that in this situation. Charles Ingalls, is that little house in the prairie? Yeah.
मेरे बच्चा है मैं देनी पड़नी देखो ये लेके आई सी दो एक कुकी एक मैं ना मेरी ਜਿਹੜੀ ਜੈਕਟ ਪਾਈ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਜੀ ਵੈਸਟ ਪਾਈ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਸੇਫਟੀ ਵਾਲੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਪਾਕਟ ਚ ਪਾਈ ਸੀ ਉਹ ਫਿਰ ਕਾਰ ਚ ਵੀ ਮਰੀਆਂ ਨੇ ਲਓ ਮੇਰੇ ਪੁੱਤ ਖਾਓ ਇੱਕ ਦੋਨੇ ਜਾਣੇ ਦੋ ਖਾਓ ਇੱਕ ਉਹ ਖਾ ਲਓ ਇੱਕ ਉਹ ਖਾ
ਸਾਨੂੰ ਦੇ ਦਿਓ
ਲਓ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਆਪ ਲਵੋ ਥੋੜੇ ਉਹਨੇ ਤਾਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਮੰਗਰੀ ਪੈ ਜਾਣੇ ਜੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਫੜਾਇਆ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਮੰਮੀ ਮੈਂ ਕੀ ਕਰਦਾ ਮੇਰਾ ਹੱਥ ਖਰਾਬ ਤੂੰ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਦੇ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਐ ਕਹਿਣਾ
ਮੈਂ ਕਦੋਂ ਕਿਹਾ
ਜਿਹਦੇ ਹੱਥ ਦੀ ਖਾ ਲਓ ਜਿਹਦੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਫਿਰ ਖਾ ਲਓ ਪੁੱਤਰਾਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਆ ਮੈਂ ਖਾਧੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਮੈਂ ਖਾਧੀ ਮਿੱਠੀਆਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਬਾਹਰ ਨਾ ਖਾਵਾ ਕੰਟਰੋਲ ਚ ਰੱਖਾਂ
The only problem is it tips over, it doesn't stand.
Damn it. Again?
Aftershave 38, Kevin.
I need to put a marble on this side. Like down here.
Aftershave. Did you use me, Kevin?
Yeah. Honey.
नहीं करते
कर दे
फिर कितने का भी इतने आने ना इधर
Yes.
बॉडी लोशन
Body wash in my
shampoo
shampoo.
इनको यूज करते हैं इनको हो गया बड़ी बेस संध्या
ਇਹਨੂੰ ਸ਼ੇਡ ਹੋਣਾ ਫਿਰ
गिरवी रहते हैं
ਇਹ ਬੰਦੇ ਦਾ ਹੀ
हाँ अरे तो बंदा बूढ़ी ਨੂੰ ਪਿਆਰੀ ਕਰ ਜਾਂਦਾ
We've got 3 kings in here.
ਮੰਮੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਨਾਂ ਤੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਭੈਣਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਂ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਵਾਲੇ ਨਾਂ ਆ
Yeah, it's like the same.
ਪਰਮਜੀਤ ਮੈਂ ਬੰਦੇ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਦੇਖੇ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਰਮਜੀਤ
Bro, I've seen girls named with my
ਮੇਰਾ
name.
ਨਾਮ ਤਾਂ ਪੰਮਾ ਤੋਂ ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਵਾਲਾ
I've seen girls with my name.
ਸਤਨਾਮ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਬੰਦੇ
What a
ਦੇਖੇ
shit show.
ਸੁਰਿੰਦਰ ਵੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਬੰਦੇ ਦਿਲਜੀਤ ਬਹੁਤ ਗਾਉਣ ਵਾਲੇ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਦਿਲਜੀਤ ਸੋ ਇਹ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਡੈਡ ਨੇ ਜਾਣ ਕੇ ਤੁਹਾਡੇ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਵਾਲੇ ਨੂੰ
ਨਾ ਸਾਡੇ ਡੈਡ ਤੇ ਵਿਚਾਰੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਕਿੱਥੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਇੰਡੀਆ ਨਾਨਕੀ ਨਿਆਣੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆਜ਼ਾਦ ਕੀ ਨਿਆਣੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਤੇ ਮਾਮਾ ਸਾਡੀ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਸੀ ਉਹ ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਮੜ ਜਾਂ ਦੋ ਜਣਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਮ ਮੈਚ ਕਰਕੇ ਉਹੀ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਮਾਂ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਤਾਂ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਕੀ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਹਨਾ ਦੂਜੇ ਬੰਦੇ ਆ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਆ ਮੈਂ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਇੱਕ ਲਿਖਣ ਵਾਲਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੁਣ ਮੇਰੀ ਗੱਲ ਸੁਣ ਲਾ ਨਾਂ ਲਿਖਣ ਵਾਲਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਨਾ ਚੌਕੀਦਾਰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਉਹ ਲਿਖਣ ਵਾਲਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਮਹੀਨਾ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਨਿਆਣਾ ਨੂੰ ਮਹੀਨਾ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਸਵਾ ਮਹੀਨਾ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਬਾਅਦ ਚ ਲਿਖਣ ਵਾਲਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ ਨਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਚ ਨਿਆਣੇ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਤੁਰਿਆ ਕਰਨਾ ਕਿੰਨਾ ਨਾਂ ਤੋਂ ਤੇ ਉਹਦਾ ਨਾ ਕਾਲੂ ਰੱਖ ਲਿਆ ਉਹਦਾ ਨਾ ਬੱਗੂ ਰੱਖ ਲਿਆ ਇਹੋ ਜਿਹਾ ਕੁਛ ਐਵੇਂ ਬੱਗੂ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਝਾਕਦਾ ਸਾਡਾ ਬੱਗੂ ਜਿਹਾ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਸਾਡਾ ਕਾਲੂ ਜਿਹਾ ਕਿਵੇਂ ਝਾਕਦਾ ਮੱਗਰ ਜਿਹਾ ਮਹੀਨੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਂ ਰੱਖ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਫਿਰ ਉਹ ਮੇਰਾ ਨਾਮ ਲੱਗੀ ਤਾਂ ਕਾਲੀ ਮਾਈ ਦੇਖਦੀ ਰੰਗ ਕਾਲਾ ਸੀ ਮੇਰਾ
ਸੱਚੀ
ਬਹੁਤ ਕਾਲੀ ਸੀ ਧੂਆਂ ਵਰਗੀ ਤੇ
ਤੁਸੀਂ
ਹੋਰ ਕੀ ਉਹ ਮੰਮੀ ਦੇ ਤਾਏ ਦੇ ਪੋਤਾ ਪੋਤੀ ਨਿੱਕੇ ਨਿੱਕੇ ਉਹ ਦੇਖਣ ਆਏ ਸੀ ਭੈਣ ਜੀ ਚਿੱਟੀ ਗੋਰ ਚਿੱਟੀ ਬਹੁਤ ਸੀ ਤੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਉਹ ਵੀ ਆਪ ਵੀ ਚਿੱਟੇ ਗੋਰ ਦੁੱਧ ਵਰਗੇ ਸੀ ਭੂਆ ਜੀ ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਕਾਲੀ ਕਾਲੀ ਆ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਪੁੱਤ ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਕਾਲੀ ਆ ਮੈਂ ਬਲੀ ਤਾਂ ਨਾ ਕਾਲੀ ਮਾਈ ਰੱਖ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਆ
fucking cunts, bro. Let's kill those
He's
kids.
been gassed.
Kill those kids.
ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਜਦੋਂ ਉਹ ਲਿਖਣ ਆਇਆ ਭਾਈ
He's being
ਉਹਦੇ
gassed.
ਵੀ ਲਿਖਣਾ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਲਿਖਣਾ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਫਿਰ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਬੁਲਾਉਂਦੇ ਹੁੰਦੇ ਆ ਗਵਾਂਢੀ ਕੋਈ ਨਾਂ ਲਿਖਣ ਵਾਲਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਨਾਂ ਲਿਖਣ ਵਾਲਾ ਸੀ ਉਹ ਮੰਮੀ ਹੋਣਾ ਦਾ ਮੰਮੀ ਹੋਣਾ ਦਾ ਕਰਵਾ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਨਾ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਪੁੱਛਿਆ ਸੀ ਨਾਂ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਤਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਨਾਂ ਹੁਣ ਸੀ ਭਾਈ ਦੱਸੋ ਨਾਂ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਲਿਖਣਾ ਕਿਹੜੀ ਪਤਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਲਿਖਣਾ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਵੱਡੀ ਗੁੱਡੀ ਦਾ ਨਾਂ ਸੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਦਲਜੀਤ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਚਲੋ ਇਹਦਾ ਨਾਂ ਪਾਉਂਦੇ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਉਹਦੀ ਨੌਂ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਕੰਮ ਕੀਤਾ ਆ ਜਦੋਂ ਉਹਦਾ ਮੁੰਡਾ ਵਿਆਹ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਬੀਬੀ ਜੀ ਦਾ ਸੀਗਾ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹ ਸ਼ੀਰੋ ਨੇ ਬੈਡ ਐਡ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀਗਾ ਰੇਲਿੰਗ ਵਾਲਾ ਉਹ ਬੁੜੀ ਸਾਡੀ ਉਹ
ਇੱਥੇ ਬਾਹਰ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ
ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਖਾਣ ਲੱਗ ਗਿਆ ਸੀਗਾ
Teach me how to talk shit in Hindi. I'll make it happen, dude.
We're selling courses for $59.99 a month.
Porsches?
Courses.
Courses,
On
yeah.
how to talk shit in
Yeah, we'll sell shit talk courses.
I'm paying off a mortgage to
ਮੈਂ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਕੱਢਣੀਆਂ ਵਾਂਗਾ ਆ ਮੈਂ
ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਨਾ ਮੈਂ ਇਧਰੋਂ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਗਿਆ ਕੱਚ ਵਾਲਾ ਬਾਕਸ ਜਿਹਾ ਤਾਂ ਫਿਰ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਖਿੱਚ ਕੇ ਕੱਢ ਲਈ
this part's together on a
ਬਾਕਸ ਕੱਚ ਵਾਲਾ ਬਾਕਸ ਆ ਲਾਸਟ ਵਾਲਾ ਬਾਕਸ ਐਂ ਕੱਟ ਦੇ
ਲੰਮਾ ਕੱਢਣਾ
ਇੱਧਰ ਨੂੰ ਖਿੱਚ ਦੇ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਦੇ ਕਰਕੇ ਰੱਖੀ
going on.
ਉਹ ਆਹੋ ਬਾਕਸ ਬੰਦਾ
Yours are inexpensive. Yeah, and they're also
ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਛਾ ਦੇਖਣ ਨੂੰ
He's like drowning. Hey, Radness in the house. What up, Radness?
is
Stone.
ਇਹ ਹੁਣ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਰੱਖ ਲਾ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਨ ਲੱਗੇ ਹੁਣ ਉਹ ਪਤਾ ਕਰਾ ਦਿੰਦੇ
ਨਹੀਂ ਇਹ ਜਾਓ
ਨਹੀਂ ਮੈਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਅੱਜ ਹੀ ਮੈਂ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹਾਂ ਅੱਜ ਇਹ ਥੋੜਾ ਨਾ ਹੁਣ ਕਿੰਨੀ ਨਾ ਕਰਾ ਕੇ ਹੋਈ ਅੱਜ ਚੱਕ ਇਹ ਖੋਲਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਇਹ ਖੋਲਾ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਦੇ ਜਾਣਾ ਤੇਰਾ ਵਿਆਹ ਦੇਖ ਲਾ ਤੂੰ ਵਰਗਾ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਵਾਲਾ
they were like
ਆ ਵੀ ਪੰਪ ਪਿਆ ਕਿੰਨੇ ਦਰ ਦੇ
honoring your father is not bad at all.
ਪੰਪ ਦੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ
ਪੰਪ
This stream,
ਵਾਟਰ ਪੰਪ
one of the keys to life is being able to recognize mistakes and not
Pajit's in the hood. What up, Q? Q, you gotta see the piece, the finished piece.
so it must be everyone else. Hi, Gary. Hi, Gary. You're a good boy.
ਆ ਵੀ ਲੈ
Steven Crowder's a sodomite.
ਲੱਭ ਦਾ ਨਾ ਹੈ
Why don't you think he has any kids? Not because his wife doesn't want him or can't have him. I don't know.
ਪਾਈਪਾਂ ਬੰਦ ਕਰਨ ਲਈ ਪਾਈਪਾਂ ਦੇ ਕਿਹਦੇ
Check it out.
ਪਾਈਪ ਬੰਦ ਕਰਨੀ ਪਾਈ ਜਾਂਦੀ ਹੈ
Plumbing is
ਉਹ ਖਲਾਰ ਕਾ ਪਾਈ ਨੂੰ ਪੈਰਾਂ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਪਾਪਾ ਬੰਦ ਕਰਨੇ ਆਈਆਂ
ਮੈਂ ਲੱਭ ਦਾ ਕੁਝ
he gets pumped. Oh, and he gets pumped.
ਆ ਕਟਿੰਗ ਬੋਰਡ
Doesn't he, Gary?
ਰਾਣਾ ਕਟਿੰਗ ਬੋਰਡ
Merchant meme rig.
Gary loves me.
ਕਿਉਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਬੋਲਦੇ
No.
I have never seen this before. I've never seen a merchant meme rig.
One milk. I will still feed you, care for you the rest of your life. Because I'm not Steven Crowder.
Arvin.
Crowder is a gay boy.
Arvin.
Arvin's in here
Yeah, Arvin's fucking hilarious.
I won't let
Hey,
whoa mom whoa
ਤੂੰ ਹਟਿਆ ਆਰਵਿਨ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਦੇਦਾ ਆ
hey yeah
No,
Hey,
it's changed my mind,
sure.
but I get what you're doing. Crowder would do unspeakable things to Gary. Yes. That goat is awesome.
ਮਮ ਤੂੰ ਅੰਦਰ ਚਲੇ ਜਾ
this is what I gotta use to see your followers
I bet he only has
magnifying glass.
ਇਮਾਮ ਤੂੰ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਕਰ ਲੈਂਦੇ ਇਹ ਤੂੰ ਅੰਦਰ ਚਲ ਜਾ ਤੂੰ ਕੁਛ ਬਸ ਅਸੀਂ ਇੱਥੇ ਬਾਹਰ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕੁਛ ਇਹ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦੇਣਗੇ ਯਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਦੇ ਦੇ ਮਾਮ ਤੂੰ ਅੰਦਰ ਚਲ ਜਾ what is it what happened what did that shit leak
Yeah.
what is it
It's for like a skill set.
dude I have a textbook a social studies textbook this is going to be very valuable
I would do meat,
Yeah.
but not ones that like bottle fed shit.
we're going to get into this
He lets me know when the girls are. His whole job is his whole job to he like mounts all the ones that are have to go see Chad.
so we're 2006 6th grade
See, right now I think Gracie is in heat because Gracie, what happens is all the animals that go over to see Chad. Like, I'll show you Chad. So whenever they go way over here, it's because they want to get closer to Chad. Bye, Gracie. Don't worry, I won't blow up your spot.
wow already got some red flags
It's Chad.
this book is put out by CNN
Hey, Chad.
Hey, come on, don't be showing
Chad has
that.
attack balls.
Okay, they're gonna get.
Chad's a bit of a dick.
They're gonna become based in red pill.
this is from 2006
Chad,
What grade is that?
Sixth grade?
and then his buddies.
ਜਿਵੇਂ ਤੂੰ ਉੱਥੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਫਿਰ
Nice, does that work?
These batteries.
ਹੈ ਪਰ ਤੂੰ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਰਮੀ ਤੂੰ ਆਰਮੀ 'ਚ ਬੈਠਾ ਹੋਵੇਂ ਹਾਂ
Yeah.
ਕੋਈ ਫੈਂਸ ਤੇ ਕੋਲ ਆ ਜਾ ਤੂੰ ਕਰ ਮੂੰਹ ਹੋ ਜਾ ਆਏ ਕਰਨੀ
Yeah.
Hi, everybody.
Yep.
we got to go to page 493 the collapse of communism I just seen that we're going to do that right now page 493 the collapse of communism Cute.
ਤੂੰ ਫੇਰ ਦੇਖੀ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ
Still have to get pregnant with milk.
Oh,
ਉਹ ਇਹਦਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਕੇਸ ਤੇ ਲੱਗ ਇਹਦੀ ਆਪਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੋੜ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੈ
With another.
ਨਹੀਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਗਾਰਬੇਜ ਕੰਮ ਸੇ ਲੋੜ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ
all right this goes into the Soviet Union
ਇਹ ਨਾ
Gary's great. Look at him. He's always hanging out. Oh, no, this isn't Gary. This is,
ਉਹ ਬਾਕਸ ਬਣਾ ਲਿਓ
ਕਿਹੜਾ ਬਾਕਸ ਹੋਣਾ
ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਸਪੀਕਰ ਤੋਂ ਬੁੱਕ ਬਣਾ ਲਿਆ ਇਹਦੇ
ਕਿਹੜਾ ਸਪੀਕਰ ਵਾਲਾ ਬਾਕਸ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਇਆ ਕਿਹੜਾ ਸਪੀਕਰ
ooh we got to the Holocaust we got to the good stuff
you can't just put one going.
ਕਿਹੜਾ ਸਪੀਕਰ
ਉਹਦੇ ਹੇਠਾਂ ਸਪੀਕਰ
And I
ਵਾਲਾ ਬਾਕਸ
can't have
ਆਹ
any
ਸਪੀਕਰ
fertile
ਵਾਲਾ
males.
ਨਹੀਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਿਹੜੇ ਦੋ
Girls,
ਹਾਂ
because then I can't trace their lineage, and then you're
Did
gonna
I
get.
go?
This is good stuff.
Yamaka box.
So I gave Chad Fuentes. Entire point is just a bitch about.
okay I'll read it Hiroshima Japan 2 days later a bomb was dropped on Nagasaki Japan the Japanese surrendered soon after the war ended the terrible effects of Hitler's time of rule became clear under his command European Jews had been shipped to prison camps and killed. This mass killing of the Jewish people is known as a Holocaust. In addition to 6 million Jews, Hitler ordered the killing of 6 million others, so 12 million in total. What two 20th century conflicts affected the entire world? That's it? That's all that they go into?
What's up, buddy? What's up? I ain't even in. Fuentes not part of the American Constitution. No. No.
What the fuck? Yeah, that's it.
ਫਿਰ ਲੈਣ ਚੱਕ ਨਹੀਂ ਪੁੱਤ
ਤੁਸੀਂ ਰਹਿਣ ਤੋਂ ਮੈਂ ਆਪੇ ਕਰ ਲੈਣਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸਮਝ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਂਦੀ
ਚੰਗਾ ਆ ਵੀ ਫੜਾ ਦਿਆ ਹੁਣ ਚੱਕ
ਕੀ ਬਣਾ
My son was born
ਇਹਨੂੰ
circumcised.
ਚੱਕ ਲੈਣੀ ਜੇ
ਇਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੈਂ ਦੇਖਣਾ ਵੇ ਕਿ ਉਸ ਮੈਂ ਆਪੇ ਰੱਖ ਲੂੰਗਾ ਮਾਂ
My God.
That's funny.
There's no page about the USS Liberty.
Really asking for it over there. Walking down the grass, I'm like, oh, another rape.
This just goes from GDP to World War II
Race is really going into
to
the,
time zones. This is just a book full of random shit. This is basically just like encyclopedia. Most of this book is just like talking about fucking
you ever get the feeling that you're being
fucking multiculturalism, foods of the world. That part's about Mexico, because that's all Mexico has done, is offer us new foods. Wow. Dope. Satellites and fucking round world and shit. Cool programming. And they're so lazy, they just copy and pasted the same bullshit drawing of a satellite over and over. They didn't even add new textures. It's just the same satellite over and over. Over and over. Unit 1, Early People and Lifeways. Unit 2, Early Civilizations in Africa that resemble the current civilizations today. Early Civilizations in Asia. Okay, it's just early civilizations. Let's read this nonsense. In many ways, the present-day world is different from the world of long ago. New ways of governing, manufacturing, traveling, and communicating make ancient days seem far away. Yet it was ideas of past civilizations that laid the foundation for modern world. Hold on. I was making sure I wasn't muted. Laid the foundation. Much of our present-day thinking about laws, religious beliefs, art, literature, and science has its roots in the distant past. Talk about flat Earth. Talk about flat Earth.
Let's get that straight. I shepherd the goats. My neighbor was the first one to have a goat. My buddy Ryan, who does my merch. And from there, I just kept going. I don't know. I just get
What
into
is this
it.
fucking
I don't know how that works.
programming here?
No sheep? No. Might get pigs though.
With a white girl,
Can't wait to have goats, unfortunately stuck in
the little black boy.
Just quit your job and leave. What the fuck's the point? So that was a crazy bird. I think it was a rape.
This is exactly what they teach. They just teach, they go to this and they're like, alright, go to the end of the page and answer those questions.
YouTube.com/Owen Benjamin Live. That's where I usually live stream from.
This is a page about the Holodomor.
Yeah, Neva's great.
This is a Holodomor section.
Any miniature goats? You mean any
Those,
rodents?
all those kids are
Do
dead.
I have any rodents?
And right into
These are all
Africa.
pretty small goats in the goat
Oh.
world. These are called Nigerian dwarves.
More
And
brown
no, that
people.
isn't Joe Rogan in blackface. Hey, Annie. Yeah, people have the wrong idea about
Again,
goats.
Wheelchair.
You want some more
Black kid.
shit? You want some more shit too?
White kid. Check.
In front of a... Remember these?
Dude, how much did we pay for that bullshit?
Dad spent like $500 on these.
Dad spent $500 on those when gold was $300 an
Not
ounce.
even like asking me, like, hey, would you like to buy these? Bro, I wanted to buy other shit. You know?
Yes.
Instead of this bullshit.
Can't zoom out.
Student handbook. I don't know where some kid stole these. There's this. I'm gonna bring all the copies.
That is the dumbest shit that our fucking Gen X retard dad bought.
No, he's bought them.
On a whim, though, dude. $500 from a door-to-door salesman selling books.
Like,
That's
kudos to that guy.
that's the kind of shit that you could get away with in the early 2000s.
Yeah, I could have sold so much meat in the early 90s.
Well, we're gonna get a bunch of turkeys.
Yeah, meat sales and all that, that's what was booming in the 90s.
Door-to-door sales, bro.
You eat dairy goats. You can if you're
What
hungry.
else we got in here? Trading
no
for a
point.
living.
It's like
Yeah, I just see a lot of black minorities in this book. I see zero
Oh, I'm putting this up.
of the people who actually trading for a living.
Dad,
That's the type of shit.
Dad bought.
That's the type of shit that poor people read. Trading for a living, how to become rich, rich dad, poor dad.
Yeah.
That's the type of shit that people who don't make money read. And case in point,
EBT.
no offense.
It's like even if you're just looking at it from a very cool perspective, and not that they're really sweet.
Is this where all the good books are?
Literally every page I turn to is just like some fucking black people in some dirt.
Here's a real good book.
The history of white people in America. Is it written by a Jew?
Martin Mull and Alan Rucker.
Yeah, those are two Jews. And I bet all the white people that they talk about are Jewish in there.
We're having a book sale, guys.
We're gonna book critique over here.
Butcher them and freeze them. Great. A laying chicken, that makes no sense. You know, we've done
Why'd they make the Roman soldier look so dark and black almost?
You get an egg every day. Why would you do that?
Straight up, we was.
You know, it's the same with goats. It's like,
Kangs.
goats might get
Oh man.
beat or whatever, but
That's
it's
the
like,
type of shit they were giving away for free in the 90s, bro.
milk
Yeah.
can make soap out
I
of
remember
cheese.
Dad went to go buy shoes,
Drink milk. Mike
and
said,
outside they had
"Milk
the
is great
Bible
for
set
milk."
up, and I just went over there. Because nobody cared about their kids in the 90s either. You know, you just let them walk off.
Yeah, we're
and
putting
fucking talk to total
putting
strangers
some of the
about
chickens in with
the
the
Bible.
bag is to lower the fly. You have a fly problem in there when it gets hot.
I
And
went
so
off
they're going
and-
to eat all the larvae. You know,
They touched my
everybody
feet and
has a
gave me a
place.
book.
It's another reason I don't hate Jews. It's because there's a place for everything.
What else is in this box?
It's like, yeah, you don't want them in charge of your banks or like your governments, but they should
I like how they stated Judaism last. They saved the best for last.
Chickens get rid of the larvae. Well, the larvae feed
Members of religions that have been followed for centuries, Christianity, Islam, Hinduism, Buddhism, and Judaism,
Yeah, we preserve it.
live together in the United States.
Where's the proper place for Jew on food chain? Shiny knick-knack salesman. It's not about high or low on food chain. You can become a very good diamond trader or something. Or, you know, there's a lot of, like, highly specific, really weird things Jews are great at. But no, they should never be in the heads of states or banks. They continuously
China and
get paranoid
shit?
and start wars. It's like, I mean, there's probably exceptions, but I can't think of one.
Again,
Owen for good.
Black.
Must there be evil?
white, or no, mixed.
That's
White.
the whole philosophical thing that I'm
It's a very standard formula.
Jews replaced the Phoenicians as the world's merchants. Right. The Phoenicians were some bad dudes, man. There were some bad motherfuckers.
They spent so much time on this fucking Egyptian Illuminati occult bullshit. For sure, they're gonna spend a shit ton of time on that.
Stone tablets that exist,
Why are they? Oh, okay, we're getting to good shit.
like mid-sentence carvings.
Israel
There
and
is
Judah.
dead.
Wow, dude, they completely fucking canceled out Palestine.
Glad that we don't have to deal with the Phoenicians anymore.
Oh, this is old school shit though. Wow, dude, they try to reinforce the fact that Israel is Israel and not Palestine. They're like, just go back to Solomon times, and it's clear that Israel belongs to the Jews. See, look at this. They're just focusing on fucking that little part.
Every time it suits my needs, I switch it.
The ancient Israelites. Maybe I should just read this.
When you live a life of
Or turn this retard off. Let's see. Between 2000 BC and 5000 BC, small kingdoms arose in southwestern Asia. Among them was the kingdom of the Israelites, the ancestors of the Jewish people. The Israelites contributed greatly to the religious and cultural ideas of ancient people in southwestern Asia. Wow, they're trying to take credit for all the fucking innovations of Asia, dude. Many people look to the Hebrew Bible or the Old Testament as a source for information about the Israelites. Modern scholars using the Bible, other ancient writings, and archaeological findings have added to our understanding of the people. Dude, this is so chewed out. Black Hebrew Israelite supremacy. Those are the only real Israelites, dude. Open borders for Israel all day. I'm surprised their daughter isn't friggin' black. Oh, that's a Jew. That's a Jew family, guys. Take note. They look very Anglo. But don't be fooled. Many people all over the world trace their identity to a man named Abram. Scholars believe that Abram may have lived about the time of Hammurabi. According to the Bible, Abram was born in the Sumerian city of Ur. The Mesopotamians, like most early people, worshipped many gods. They prayed to one god for water, another god for good harvest, and still another for both love and war. Dude, they're a bunch of fucking pagans, dude. They're a bunch of fucking pagans. Unlike their neighbors, Abram and his family worship one god. God is called monotheism. Moses, dude. The Bible tells Abram made a covenant or special agreement with God. And then they kept breaking it. Dude, this shit's so... Look at this shit. This is what they focus on instead of like... Hey, Wasp, what's up? Yes, you did. You missed the stream. You missed the stream where we made this. Made this little rig. Merchant meme. Pretty good little shredder. Merchant in the chamber. Yeah, dude, this is so freaking Jade. They're jaying this shit up. This shit was so boring. It was so fake, too. It was like, you could just not pay attention in this class, and you would have been like, it wouldn't have been any different. Lucy, that's some fake shit. That's already been proven as a hoax. All this shit is fake.
No, man, that's good book learning.
All that Stone Age and like, oh, fucking cavemen type shit, that's all fake as fuck. Black kid, huh? No, Indian kid, dude. Pajit. A Panjit and what looks to be an Ashkenazi. You gotta keep it multicultural, dude. Oh my god, what is this? No. Just a little white girl by herself. Get a black kid. Get a black kid in frame right now. I'm gonna fucking sue Turner. I'm gonna go ahead and sue Turner and Houghton Mifflin. Or, you know, Harcourt, Barce, whoever the fucking Illuminati pedo publishers of this book are. Get a black kid standing right here. Get a black kid back there. Get a girl in a wheelchair right here. You guys are fucking up. This is more like it, but we need a kid with a neck brace back here. We need a black kid back here. And we need a midget right here. Okay? The rest is good. She's too happy. She shouldn't be so happy. Perfect. Perfect. This is what I love. This is what I like seeing right here, folks. Alright? Nice, diverse group. Black girl. Okay, black boy. Probably dozing off. Thinking about Skittles. And Arizona iced teas. Okay. Little Mexican kid. Probably thinking about food. Tacos. Little Asian girl. You know, trying to cheat off of her male counterpart. And then the only kid keeping the average test score of the entire class high enough so the teacher doesn't get fired. Tremendous. So that's why the teacher sat all the fucking retards with the smart kids so they can all copy off of him. And so she doesn't have to actually do her job. Man, this is bringing back memories, dude. Based. Whoa, 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 whoa. Perfect. Perfect. Love it. Got a Panjeet, or maybe a jungle Asian, educating a freaking whiteoid, a white maleoid, on the wonders of South Africa. Tremendous. Oh, I remember this shit, where they showed, like, the geography. Damn, this book really is, like, goddamn, it's just like everything. It's like an encyclopedia. Jungle Asian. Dude, I had a friend at jiu-jitsu, and he was going really hard one day, and in my head, I was calling him the jet fuel gook, and then I went ahead and told him that I was thinking that, and I don't think he appreciated it. Nice. Flip to this page. The JFG. I called him the JFG, the jet fuel gook. Yesterday was a dumpster. It was a lot of. It was like fucking. It was like Congress in the UK where they just yell at each other. What is this? Some sort of Mexican city? Based. This fucking Chinaman working hard right here. There's no Chinese heavyweights in the UFC. They're all like featherweights and fucking lightweights. You'd be hard pressed to find a heavyweight from China. I don't know where fucking Kyle went. They're small, they're nimble. They're freaking... They don't really care about morale. They're like machines. Based Chinaman. Oh, dude, Big Bears should be live. Can we fire up our alt accounts and go fuck with Big Bear? Go say he beats his wife. How's the farm, Ezra? Wet. Very wet. It's been raining a lot. And I don't know what they're going to be doing today.
True fear had to be conquered by men.
Schizo hour.
It was like a hole filled with poison and a man that needed to be pulled out of that hole. Now
Very
the whole
deep.
is nothing. We invent it in our heads. Like this 5G thing is so. It was just like when everybody was telling me that November 3rd, there's gonna be a
Yo.
Just watch out. Oh, November 3rd, 3/11, 11/3, 11 is K, 3 Ks upside down. It's gay, 3 gays, the 3 gay, 3
Dude.
gays. It's just like shut up.
Still have Arvin's blazer.
5G is microwave the weapon.
This thing is so clutch.
Capabilities are they astounding, Luke? Are the capabilities astounding? Are
You're a
you
champion,
astounded?
dude.
I'm certain they will.
I still owe
stop
you from
6G.
some more
Well,
free
7G,
glass for
that's
that.
8G. But when 9G comes, I'm so over the whole like. Just watch on my other channel. I have a whole thing about Time magazine covers. They use fear to direct you anywhere they need you to go. No one has died of 5G. It's not even a thing. It's not even like an issue. You die from despair and fear. What you die of is the fear you feel, like that guy who just said, "Oh, it's astounding weaponry."
This guy's a retard.
Astounded. That will
They
keep
haven't
you in a state of
implemented 5G
anxiety,
yet. And it gives you cancer. You're not
will
going to
fear
die
the
of
future,
5G.
and you will reminisce about the past. And in that state, your health will decline.
What a retard. This guy's a
Cortisol kills
retard.
you. Fact. Cortisol is a chemical released by your brain when you feel like
This guy's a fucking moron.
stress and fear. And it makes 9/11G. 9/11, upside down, and 6/11. 6/11, we all know 6 rhymes with dicks, and dicks rhymes with Twix. So if you eat a Twix,
Dude,
your dick falls out.
Owen
And it's all
dictating
happening in one day.
when comedy is dead is like me dictating when
There's
neurosurgery
things to
is
be
dead.
scared of.
He is not
But
qualified
you still
to say
have to
anything about
counter
comedy.
that. Like, imagine these
He's as
5G
qualified to
people
talk
in the
about comedy
neighborhood
as
is
I am
30
qualified to
feet
talk
down
about
with carbon monoxide. You
fucking
think they'd be capable of
podiatry
doing
or
what's right,
something,
going in and
like
saving
foot
a
surgery
neighbor
or
and
some
have a
shit.
family that relies on them in the little house on the prairie? They would be garbage. They would just be like, "What's next? Oh no, what's that?" It's like
Or whatever
there's
foot surgery,
real
the word for foot
issues
surgery
in life
is.
when you, because so many people bitch and whine and screech about
I don't know
the
anything
Federal
about
Reserve
feet.
and the Jews and all this stuff. It's like without fiat currency, when you think back fondly about America before fiat currency, you know people would live on $1 a day in today's money, right?
Go tell him to talk about Bitcoin.
You have to do it yourself. So many of the very people, like I don't like the Federal Reserve, I don't like fiat currency, I don't like our current economic system, and I'm facing it head on, which means you have to be able to provide for yourself and your community based on your land. And it's a lot of work. I start my day at 5 a.m. milking goats, feeding chickens, doing gardening, moving alpaca shit, all the people that want the Federal Reserve to
Probably
end
milking
and are
dudes'
complaining about
junk.
inflation and fiat currency and debt, you wouldn't survive. You wouldn't survive in my current life, which isn't even that hard. If you're scared of 5G and Y2K and 2012 and Ileana Gonzalez and Ileana Omar and Ocasio-Cortez and the communists it's just like, shut up. You haven't even started living. 10 cents a day, more like it? No. Hey, Big Bear, can I be verified as Bratwurst Bear? Welcome. What's next? 6G in a day?
Shit.
I mean,
It's gonna be way too hard,
They
dude.
can do with the microwave and what they do. What? People have been doing this forever. This relies on people with no memories. Like, they've been faking scarcity and faking enemies for thousands of years. None of this is new. 5G is real-time surveillance. You post all your information already online. What's surveillance? What do you think is coming? It's so dumb. It's so dumb, and I can't communicate it to enough people because what the root of it is people want to be scared, and it's because they don't want to have responsibilities. Because I'll bash my head against the wall till the cows come home, literally and figuratively.
Good. Please
And
do it.
People will just be like, it's 5G, and then it's 6G, and then 7G, and I'm always like, why the 5G is a form of radiation? I like radiation. They used to have cups made out of uranium because it would keep your liquid warm. You know that? I think radiation information is actually a lot healthier than people want to admit. Anyway, so they hold on to their fear because the fear allows them to justify being 40, being 50, being 60, not having children, not having a family, not doing what they are here to do. You know, taking care of animals, taking care of property, taking care of something that isn't them. And they hold on to the fear, because you have the left wing has global warming. They have, you know, if you don't abort your kids, you hate, you're a bad parent. You know, and we all come laugh at them and say, look how stupid they are, they're aborting their kids. And then you go to the non-left wing, and there's just the same dumb shit. It's the same, like, well, they're going to take your gun, and they're going to find team, and then you're going to, it's like, shut up. I have more guns than I can ever use. Like, I have, you know, I went through those phases where it's like, I have 2 AR-15s, I have shotguns, I have long
This guy's such an agent.
rifles.
He's telling you to stop buying guns.
Alright, you're going to put you on a list, and Santa Claus is going to see if you're naughty or nice, and he's going to come in your chimney, and you're fried tea, and the one-eyed tea, and
He's digressing so hard.
Like, you sound like a leftist. Global warming, its fear is the product. That's what they sound like. And the thing is it can manifest in the reality of how people believe it. That's the fact of life. It's like, you know, earlier, we're homeschooling, someone's like, well, they're going to come to your kid. No, they aren't. They don't even care. They don't even make us take tests. They're like, oh, you guys are homeschooling? Okay. They don't care. And I live in Washington. Everybody's like, well, County Washington owns the Seattle's. They literally don't. No one cares. If you tell the hospital that you don't want to vaccinate your babies, they'll just go, okay. And so here in Sweden's full of cucks. One's not black pill, is making fun of black pill. Yeah, exactly. One of them's not black pill, it's black pill. Kevin Stack is my buddy. I'm going to talk to you about what he told me about ET, but his newest video is
Dude, he steals all his content, either off Black Pill, or, he just steals all his content from other dudes. From, like, the Flat Earth, Eric Dubay, or this Black Pill guy, his movie analysis.
And Gavin was talking about how, you know, you get to a point when, like, when you do an idea, for me, it was very, very inspiring. It really tore me up, because the irony about Gavin is he's black pilled as the name of his channel, but he's not. He's just realistic. I don't even want to give away my ability to, don't be like, oh yeah, it's like 5G, so you get it. And listen, 5G, maybe it doesn't hit your balls, but there's nothing you can do about it. The thing that you can do about it is don't
So Jewish. There's nothing you can do. Don't worry about it, boy.
But that shit's so obvious. Well, I watched that last night too. Yeah, awesome. If Devin's black and Kobo, he's not black. But he's still. Devin's aggressive. He's just facing reality head on. Like, I'll show you what Devin, like, I asked Devin about your posts. By the way, I have texts from Stephen Crowder that are insane. I don't post people's texts unless I ask him first, even if they're my enemy. Devin's my friend, but I did ask him, by the way. I asked him about his posts. Yesterday we were talking about ET and how it's real color heavy. And he wrote, yeah, there was something unsettling to me about that movie as a kid in terms of sexuality. First, the kid in the beginning calls his brother penis flat, and your mom laughs. That's in like the first few minutes, and there's no dad. And then the kid gets drunk because E.T. gives him beers, and he gets sent home from school for kissing a girl. So E.T. basically got him drunk and got him to push a girl. Yeah, and then the thing yesterday, it's all about, it's normalizing child abduction. And the people saying, oh, you're just a buzzkill. By the way, there's way less people doing that now, thankfully. But just watch yourself. Watch yourself for being the guy with backs. Steven Spielberg is a very alleged pedo. Edward War, the Poltergeist girl, died on set eclectic. Just to let you guys know that. Look through all, like, go through, what were some of these other movies? Like, okay, like, Spielberg produced Back to the Future. You know, a wacky comedy about a woman who wants to fuck her own son. It's all sexually related, all of it. And looking back, I don't know why they let us watch those movies. It's like the E.T. Just watch my episode yesterday. I covered it intensely, but it's like E.T. is a pedo. Indiana Jones confirmed pedo. His love interest was 11 when he first had sex with her, like in the screenplay. Just yeah, Goonies. It's Special Boys Under the City. Drew Barrymore being an alcoholic at 9. Yeah, sitting on his lap. She started doing cocaine when she was 9, by the way. I always found the part about the mother and back to the... Yeah, it's like... It's a wacky comedy about, you know, this childless psycho with crazy hair.
Heading out? Who's heading out? Alright, lads, gotta step out for a bit. Might catch the end of the stream. Yeah, you might catch the end of this. Yeah, at like, you know, in the middle of the day. I'm still streaming.
Yeah. Normalize. Well, it's also just what they know. It's what they know. Steven Spielberg got his break for making a short film about a pedophile with symbols. And so the executive understood what he was saying and gave him all these breaks. And I've done whole episodes just on Spielberg. It's crazy. And it's what they know. That's why it's hiding in plain sight, because it's like, that's what they see sex as. And that's what they find exciting. You know, there's a conversation on record between George Lucas and Steven Spielberg when they're discussing Indiana Jones' love interest, whether or not she should be 11 or 13. And one of the ways they described it is they wanted something very, quote-unquote, exciting. Fraternity signaling. Exactly. I used to grow up and I was so traumatized by E.T. You couldn't see him, let alone even hear his name. And I could never understand why until I said, yeah, Devin Stack was like, he was like my virgin Mormon ears. Like, Devin was raised Mormon when he was a kid. And I think like, he had that good upbringing where he could see how insane it was. Some people that were raised with a lot of noise. I never watched E.T. as a kid. But I don't know. I didn't have the same level of discernment back then because I didn't know that level of evil existed. Because I was raised Catholic, so all we did is sing songs. Like, we didn't really talk about the level of evil that existed. E.T. is a metaphor for old men. It's a naked pedophile, a weirdo. He even does the grabbly, like, oh, it's insane. They sold E.T. dolls, yuck, so creepy. Oh, dude, and they have little kids sleep with them. Thank you, Owen. You pissed me off at first, but the fact you did that made me think you would wake up. I needed the slap in the face. Thank you. Thanks?
You're not banned for life.
Why would I piss you off at first? It doesn't even make sense, but I'm not going to ban you for that. It's like I pissed you off? You sound like a psycho.
You're banned for life, bud.
I hope you're good, though. I get it. And listen, I get it. Like, Sam Tripoli today was like, you know, I disagree with a lot of things Owen Benjamin says, but, you know, censorship's coming from... And I just was like, listen, fuck that guy. And some people are like, dude, he's reaching out. And there's... Listen, I get it. I'm just going to accept his support. Because I don't think a lot of wizards know what they're doing. The whole, you know, I don't agree with everything Owen says, but... That's virtue signaling. That's so that he can show all his little buddies that he's, you know, he's not supporting me in any way. And I know that, but I don't know if he knows that. So maybe I'll just be like, oh, thanks, Sam. Thanks a lot, buddy. But, your triple impression is killed. Oh, yeah. Hey, man, no.
So lazy.
I agree with everything Owen said. Come on, man. Dude, fucking, dude, man. And it's like, I understand. There's a chance that Tripoli isn't consciously aware of his wizardry, so that's why I'll just take his support. Hey, no problem. Thanks, Sam. But he's doing virtue signaling. And it's so clear once you see it. It's almost like gamma male behavior. Like once you understand it and you spot it, they don't always know that they're doing it. Yeah, he's counter signaling. Exactly. He's like, and I'll just read you what he wrote. Weiss is texting me. Sweet. What's Weiss up to?
She said she's leaving you. Oh, he said Wise.
Site looking pretty good to replace YouTube. I created an account and uploaded 3 videos in a minute. They have live streaming. It's BITTUBERX. Sweet. Well, subscribe
It's
to
on the blockchain, you faggot.
And dlive.tv/OwenBenjaminComedy and bitshoot.com/OwenBenjaminComedy. And if this one works, just load the dandelion, guys. The more the merrier. Okay, so Sam Tripoli wrote, Owen and I don't agree on everything, but I'm telling you, this is not a good sign for any of us. Censorship will come for all of us if we don't make a stand right now. It starts with politically acceptable targets so no one says a peep, and then they come for the rest of us, guys. So I wrote, only in a truly upside-down reality would someone think that I'm an acceptable target. But this sputtering, porn-loving, childless meth enthusiast is the rest of us. No, Sam. People like me pay America's taxes and raise America's children. People like you watch America's pornos and do America's meth.
What a retard.
What a retarded tweet. Then I put a star. I've done some thinking on the post, and I realize he probably has no idea that he's virtue signaling right now. I've decided to accept his support. I think there's a good chance he's doing wizardry without even realizing it. So I accept his support. But what he's doing is he's creating an us and them.
Owen is a
When
psychopath.
I'm fringe and he's not. You know, at first it's like they come for the acceptable. I'm not an acceptable target, Sam. I'm a husband, a father, an American, a hard worker, a farmer, a comedian with way more credits than you, Sam. I sell more tickets than you, Sam. I have a bigger audience than you. I'm cool. You know, not to be a but I'm definitely a better person. I'm less addicted to meth. So.
Why aren't you guys at work?
He doesn't know what he's doing. He's just
Hey, bruh.
Why is he such a
Easy with the anti-black comments.
I don't care how people spell. I'm not a good speller myself. But you're obviously walking the wrong saloon. You're a true wizard slayer. But once you know what it is, I'm trying to make it so you guys are wizard slayers too, where you guys can see through it. It's like, hey man, you know, I don't support Owen obviously, but like, I'm scared now that they might come for me. So I want a buffer between me and the people coming. So this is bad. Because, you know, I threw Owen to the wolves, but now the wolves ain't Owen, so it's me next. So now I'm going to stand for what I believe in. It's so dumb. That's literally all it is. He's motivated by fear and fear alone. And that's why this is called fear as a weapon. He only is standing for something because he's afraid, and they'll smell it and eat him alive. That's why he doesn't have children, he doesn't have a wife, he doesn't have anything. Tripoli's eyes are legit. He's just like, hey man, dude, I mean, you know, I appeased the beast by throwing Owen under the bus 2.5 years ago, and now they're at my doorstep, so let's all get together and, you know, stand up for free speech, man. Oh, God. They're so disgusting, but again, I'm trying to not just be like, fuck you, Sam, because he doesn't even know what he's doing. He's just so dumb. Because then other people are like, oh, you don't accept Sam having your back? That's why people don't have your back. I'm like, people have my back, guys. You know, you can, it doesn't matter, you can over and over and
His
over
gay
again
dad has his back.
try to convince yourself that I'm this lost lamb, that I'm this fringe political character. I'm not. I have way more support than Sam.
Shit.
Me and Box have created our own platform that isn't going anywhere. We incorporated it out of the United States.
I like how he keeps saying that. It's not going anywhere.
We paid
It's
for
truly
that
not
service
going
base,
anywhere.
So there's no shutting down of that. We have mirror sites backing it up, so they can't take it down. Like, I'm not in a position of being threatened. Sam is. And so he's now reacting with fear. And so I'm the one forgiving him. He's like, man, dude, listen, man, Owen's like fucking crazy, but like, we gotta let the crazy people speak. Or they'll come for me. Well, I'm on a meth bender with a porn star talking about Saturn. I mean, come on, man. Acceptable target is wizard. Oh, I know. It's like, and my guys see through it, but a lot of the people out there just chewing cut. They're just like, hey man, Sam's like reaching out, and this is what you do to him.
Right,
It's like, dude, Sam's so dumb. I'm surprised he has shoes. I'm surprised he has shoes that aren't just Velcro. Like, he's so his mind is so gone. He's like, dude, listen, if we don't stand behind our fringe characters like Owen Benjamin is an obviously an acceptable character, he's the buffer between me and the wolf. Ugh. And it's only motivated by fear. They stand for nothing. Libertarians. Sam Tripoli has First Amendment tattooed on one arm, Second Amendment tattooed on another, and a horse tramp stamp above his asshole. I can't make that up. When I first got in trouble with my first
I've never made a
special,
hookah.
How Dare Me, Sam Tripoli, quote unquote, I just can't condone Owen Benjamin saying the N-word. He couldn't even say nigger. That's how First Amendment he is. This rebel. And so I can't, like, right.
We got right-wing shogun in the house.
At my community, the comedy community in LA, to see if they'd have my back or not, whether or not they could isolate me and attack me.
How you doing, right wing? What's up, brother?
Joe Rogan and Sam Tripoli and all these people is because
asking
they
Q a
showed
question.
their cowardice right when that happened. And they're like, yeah,
What
man,
does that smell?
I can't stand. I mean, we sell penis plugs and just like snort coke off tits and stuff all day, and we're just heathen psychos. But like, Owen said a word. So no, I mean I can't, man. It's just And so, I remember. A bear never forgets. And so, yeah, I accepted his apology, but I don't think he has any character. He's
Bears
only
forget a
doing this
lot.
because he's terrified. Guess who's not terrified? This guy. I faced the beast to the point where I'm now a goat shepherd. What is he? Where does all his food come from? Where's his water come from? Where's his income come from? He hasn't even, thought of any of this. He's like, yeah, man, I mean, if they can take out Owen, they can take out me, so I'm going to now be a really good guy. Tripoli is gay. At that level, there is no straight or gay. It's just about coming and pumping and it's
like his dad.
It's not even, the word isn't even gay. It's just like
His dad's gay.
They're just like, they just act like animals.
Oh, yes.
It's like, yeah, man, I mean, this guy fucked me, like, we're doing drugs, and then I fucked it. It's like, they're probably to a point where they're just like, they're just like, they just descend. I don't
Are you
know
gonna use
how
that
else
right
to
now?
describe it. They just sit around and
You're just seeing if it works?
Just rub my dick and I rub your ass. And it just gets to a point where they don't even feel anything. It's just all about, like, feeding them. They're just yeast. It's the difference between mold and love, right?
Easy.
You should run all your tweets by me first, from Joe
Yeezys.
Rogan to me. Yeah, I know. That's back when I used to respect him.
And he agreed to it.
And people are like, why don't you give Joe Rogan a piece of your mind when you're on? Because I used to like him. Why do you think he would never have me on or say my name now? Because now if I was on there, I'd be like, listen, you little midget. Whoa. Back then, I used to respect him.
Yeah, right. He
I used
wouldn't
to, like,
say
look
that.
up
He
to
would
him.
never say that. He'd be like,
I
oh,
did.
Joe Rogan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I said all
couldn't
those things.
see that someone who made their career out of, like, cage fighting and like, just thinking outside the box and questioning shit, was the type to turn on comedians when they were being censored. It was like, what? It wasn't even in my mind as possible.
Illuminati.
Yeah, sexual degenerates.
Illuminati confirmed.
To the point where it's like, it's insane. You need to look down to him literally. Oh, I know. Owen, are you the thought leader of America, whether you like it or not? I'm not. Hey guys, I'm nobody's leader. I love when people act like that.
What a fag.
Hey man,
He really
I'm the
wanted to
leader.
do that.
I just speak my mind and people follow me. I'm not here to lead them. Oh, that means that you're even more of a leader because you're so humble about it. Shh. All right, Rogan was a disappointment. It doesn't even begin to describe it. He now publicly says that we went to
You're
the
gonna
moon.
put this one on there.
It's like, what? But it's like, you can survive liars. You can survive liars. Bedrosian, humble brag guy, yeah. It's like, hey man, I'm not... Alright, so anyway, what do we got here? Here's a little... Alright, first off, here's Anchor Bear made this. Anchor Bear gets it. Yeah, there's no volume.
He's such an idiot. The volume from his videos is the volume that his mic is picking up from the speaker of his laptop. It's like when I play videos on my phone.
By the way, all true. This whole scene from Gladiator is 100% true.
We stay together, we survive.
This is so gay, dude. Just a video of him with his face.
You made this? Or somebody else?
One of his gay ass followers made it.
The Gamma Squad?
It's true.
That's what they call his enemies.
Hold. Win the crowd, win your
For real, that's what
freedom.
they call his enemies?
Yeah,
That's what they
Gamma's a
say.
bad thing.
Dr. West. Oh
That's
yeah,
what
he
they
used to
should
do
call
Instagram
themselves.
streams every day too.
Right.
They just won't let me stream
Gamma
anymore, so
Squad.
now YouTube's gonna get a double dose of the bear. I commit. I'm in. Oh, this is awesome.
We're
Yeah,
the
really, it's true.
Macrofrackalama Squad. Because we
Are you not entertained?
we'll listen to Mac Dre.
It's just, whenever he spit, when he just spit, it's awesome. The Bears have my sword and my shield together to play up. Oh, have you already joined Diaz podcast again? No.
He's too scared.
Last time he gave me an edible that basically paralyzed me for like 2 days.
What a pussy, dude.
It was
What a
basically
puss.
like I was he drugged me.
What a puss.
And
He
I don't-
drugged me. And he
I don't
raped
hold
me.
a grudge, but no,
Uncle Joey
no, I'm not.
raped
You know,
me.
it's like,
He touched
come
me.
on, dog,
Such a
just
puss.
come on, dog, just have a dog.
Shit, I spilled it on myself.
Like, oh no way! I was
He's
Too
water.
spill prone,
when in
dude.
Rome, and I was just like,
He's got baptized.
Baptize myself.
So-
Jesus Christ.
Nah, I'm alright. IQ and edibles don't mix. Yeah, it was.
Wow.
It was.
Did he say IQ and edibles
I
don't
He
mix?
said high
I'm not
IQ.
gonna say I have
edibles.
nightmares about it, but it's
Well,
like
What a fag.
that was terrible.
Okay.
Yeah, Gladiator is such a good movie. And you wanted to take two? I know. Like I was like, I'll take another one, and Joey's like, dog, you're gonna see the devil's dick. All right, would you like to see some real? This is Charlie and George this morning, and this song was actually playing in the background. George just patiently waits, and just this is how Steven Crowder looks at a dude's ass.
This is this dude's kid?
Yeah, and he's talking about other dudes' asses
That
while
made-
referring to his
Let's
kid.
start that
Dude, I would
again without
never-
that weird image in our heads.
I would never put my kid like
George
online
is
like that.
longingly.
Oh, dude,
staring
I know,
at
me
you.
neither. This guy's a
But
fucking
what a good boy
weirdo.
he was for not just snatching it.
I hope his kid
Look at
grows up
Georgie.
and sues him
He's like,
For real,
for not asking his permission.
his kid should grow up and sue him.
He didn't get his consent, bro. Never once did he ask for his consent to be
such
filmed.
good, such a good family. Very blessed.
So creepy.
Well, yeah, but see, here's the good thing that happened.
Oh,
with Joey.
he's on
Yes,
that
yes, yes.
hashtag blessed thing, bro.
I'll never smoke weed
Blessed.
ever. It's like you never really know. Edibles made me feel like I was dying. Yeah, it was so bad that like now.
Oh, bro, here, just heat this up.
This fool doesn't
if
smoke weed.
anybody's ever like,
No,
oh,
he's
you
a
want to
faggot.
smoke a little weed? I'm like, no.
No,
It's like not even close.
What a sorry. What
To
a
the
sorry
point where I'm
guy.
like that.
I'm sorry,
that
gentlemen.
I'm oddly thankful that happened because it's like, Man, videos of your family help pull me out of MGTOW. Good, I'm so happy to hear that.
Videos of your family.
Very happy to hear
Give
that.
me a boner.
It's one of the reasons I show my family is because
That's what I gotta
love
post
some
in there,
people-
so
I
he'll stop
understand
doing it.
MGTOW. Tell me
It'll be like
what's so
videos
hard,
of your
guys.
family give me boners.
When you watch
Brian
mainstream
Boner
media
real estate.
movies and stuff like that, and you see all the nonsense, you don't know what can be. And so then you.
Oh, and I love it when you post videos of your kids and family. It gives me boners.
It's all a lie. And I know I can be
Makes my dick so hard, Owen.
If I can get an erection, that's where I put it.
But it's because I hate that people are taking that choice. Good man, MGTOW is a black hole of cowards. Yeah, and one of the reasons I hate it so much is because I understand it.
Yes, John.
I understand why people think that. It's because it's male feminism. I understand how they could trick women into that, and I extra hate it because I know exactly how the scam works. What are your thoughts on getting?
What scam
Probably
is he talking
good.
about? The Flim Flam scam?
I need way more.
I don't even know.
You ever had a Flim Flam artist come up to you
Yeah.
at the store?
Yeah.
No, what is that?
Where he gives you like he buys something super small and he gives you like $100,
Oh, yeah.
and then he like tries to get like another 50 or 100 out of you.
Oh, now you're banned for life, dude.
Put me in a timeout for laughing. What's this? You don't know the men you're around. You don't get to talk like that here.
You don't get to laugh
Put
in
me in
here.
a timeout simply for laughing.
Bro,
All
you
caps.
fell for a Flim Flam
Now you're never
scam.
allowed to speak here ever
me?
again.
I did.
And we're all
I did fall for a
so
Flim Flam
grateful that
scam.
you're gone. Man,
Well, you're
so
banned
many
for
people,
life
they don't know
from,
company
the
they're around.
cashier,
Right now, you're
being
around
cashier.
men. You don't get to talk like that. Did you
Yeah,
just
that
put me in a timeout simply for laughing my fucking ass off? I was just LMAOing, and then you attacked me, and now you're gone forever. Now go to the Daily Wire. Go to watch Nichols McFuentes just suck the devil's dick for money. This is not your home. This is not for you. I hate you. All caps, all caps and whining. Did someone put me in a timeout simply for laughing my fucking ass off? If you could see the bears around,
He got
like
gas.
in real life, you
He
wouldn't
got
talk
gas.
like that. You wouldn't be like, I'm just
You know what'd be cool?
trying to
If
laugh
like the
my
inside of his
fucking
mouth
ass off,
had holes in it
and
too.
then you put in a timeout? Oh no! The name of this episode is Fear is a Weapon. Do you think we're gonna put up with your shit here? Fear is a weapon. Alright.
Yeah, go Big Bear. The next one's gonna have holes in his mouth.
next? What's next?
Oh man.
Oh, I got a theory about old
Damn Jubilee.
Peterson. Did you guys know that Michaela Peterson's first post on Instagram was her father in drag? And Jordan Peterson's second post was just this weird picture of his daughter.
It's pretty hot.
All right, let's really
Yeah, she
think
is
about
already.
their relationship. So now that Michaela Peterson had a baby with her husband, she
Jordan
abandoned
Peterson?
her husband and her baby
Who?
to do a
Her husband's name is Jordan Peterson?
eating Ponzi scheme
No,
out of
that's her dad.
Romania with a known pornographer and kickboxer. She does. I've
He sounds
caught
like a
Jordan
cool-ass
Peterson
dude.
liking
Romanian kickboxing porn
his
star.
daughter's nude, not nudes, but like in underwear. On
That's her
Instagram.
husband?
In like creepy red lights.
No, that's your dad.
No, like
Jordan
the
Peterson
Romanian.
worked with
Porn
star? No, that's your new
on
boyfriend.
Agenda 21.
Oh.
Jordan Peterson took over Timothy
Crazy,
Leary's
huh?
psychology department at Harvard. You guys know that? Jordan Peterson went on record saying that the elites were not pedophiles. He was against the victims of pedophilia in Canada. Jordan Peterson, a lot of his talking points are very reflective of Albert Pike. His daughter has something on him.
What's Kyle eating?
I would, and bear in mind, this is
Kyle's not eating
Jordan
anything at the
Peterson's
moment.
First post.
Arvin.
This is
Owen
signal
Benjamin is
to
more
It's basically
boomerish
like
than
her
most
saying, "I know who
boomers.
you
Correct.
are," and him saying, "I know what you are."
Correct, Arvin.
It's fascinating. And so she's now like a meat eating, a evangelical meat eater.
That would shoot his daughter for liking BBC.
And so,
That's
you know, all
hilarious.
this like endless, all these illnesses. You
You're
know,
right.
she was in pain.
I think
so
Owen
much
Benjamin would
pain her
probably
whole
like
life.
welcome it.
I don't buy any of it. I think that that was.
He'll let him be the bull. After
that was
she's done with the, he's done with the daughter.
proxy. That was Munchausen by proxy, where he was isolating her by saying that she had all these diseases and all this stuff. It's like there's something really, really dark in this family. There's some weird father-daughter. Yeah. And he's hit the like button when she's in her underwear on Instagram.
He's a boomer trapped in a bear's body.
Baby. They're too creepy. Yeah. Fact. Munchausen. Yeah, his daughter is very unlikely. Yeah. Carnivore diet. Yep. She's got something on him. And look at her first post.
Goyam Bear.
Sorry. Yeah, my daughter.
Somebody named Goyam Bear in there.
You know what I think happened when she was a child. I don't know if it was.
Yeah,
him
he's
or his
confused.
Buddies, but
He's confused like his gay dad.
Mark Ruffalo. It's time for economic revolution. Capitalism today is failing us, killing us, and robbing from our children's future. Mark Ruffalo is worth $30 million. Don't get me wrong. Capitalism isn't.
We need
a
communism.
solution to our economic problem. Like it's usury.
Only communism can fix this.
But it's always these fucking people that are ones. And looking at Mark Ruffalo's brother, I suspect there was a little bit of ritual going on. His brother was murdered, and it's very dicey.
Like Kanye's
Some
mom.
Murder rates of Hollywood celebrity family members, crazy. All right, now let's do some uplifting stuff. The Gruffalo, I know, right? Mark the Gruffalo, Ruffalo.
His Jew granny, yeah. His Jew granny, that means his dad's a Jew too.
Ugh. What is next? Mark Ruffalo confirmed gay boy. Well, his brother was a homo who got murdered. And then the murderer was like a buddy that they couldn't find. It's so creepy.
It was Mark
Not
Ruffalo.
solve crimes, guys. Get out. Ashton Kutcher's girlfriend. I know. I was on that trail though, like a while ago. I was doing videos about all this shit like a year and a half ago when I started getting fascinated by celebrity ritual murders. Jennifer Hudson's whole family. Do you know that the Williams sisters they have a murdered sister?
Base.
Obviously Michael Jordan and all those guys. Like the amount of murders. Even like who was the guy in who was the bike thief in Shawshank Redemption? Like he has a murdered daughter. It's insane. Those streams were intense. Yeah. Says Russian roulette. Yeah, not buying it. Heard something about Mac Miller being murdered for Ariana Grande. Yeah, I mean Rihanna's brother was murdered. Kelsey Grammer's sister was murdered by a serial killer, quote unquote, and his dad. And I think his mom might have also been murdered. Yeah, Morgan Freeman, Kanye West's mother, one of Cosby's children.
Kanye's mom died after she got fucking surgery.
Charlize Theron's father was murdered. Guys, it's nuts. It's nuts.
Arvin was on stream a while ago.
What was Tim Robbins' murder situation?
Arvin was on Glass Gulag number 11. Or no, number 9.
I thought it was his daughter.
Remember when Arvin came
She
over
was
and we were
knifed to death.
streaming?
Mike Tyson's
somebody
daughter
asked
died.
you?
Yeah.
Who's
In an
Arvin?
accident
Yeah.
where she was.
Arvin wasn't here
She
yesterday
was
though.
hung
That was
by his
Bert.
workout equipment. You can't make this shit up.
Arvin should
David
come
Ball's
over now.
Mom murdered. Buzz
Arvin,
Aldrin's mom
you can
murdered.
come over now if you want.
His girlfriend murdered. The week.
What's
before
up,
she
Aaron
got
C?
famous.
Anybody
Murdered.
watching can come over if you're in the.
Yeah, literally anybody could come over.
In the Clovis area.
Murdered. Phoenix
Yeah.
family.
Clovis, Texas.
Joaquin Phoenix. River Phoenix murdered. Keanu Reeves' girlfriend and baby, I believe, were both murdered. Jack Black.
Number 10 went down?
Look at Joe
yeah, I thought you
Biden
took it down.
lost his
Fuck.
wife,
The long ass
his
one, huh?
daughter, and his son. And his one remaining
so.
daughter is a literal
I fucking
crackhead.
hate it when I forget my password.
Eric Clapton's
For what?
son died.
For like Gmail.
Yeah, and all
Oh.
very, very
Anything?
mysterious. Very
I
mysterious.
remember now.
Patton Oswalt's wife. Yeah. Shatner's
Okay, cool,
wife.
Arvin.
Oh, who's another one? What's that? The gay guy from Greece.
Yeah, if you guys could bring Jordan too.
The gay guy
He's
from
over on
Greece.
your side of town.
John Travolta. His kid and his wife. Jim Carrey girlfriend.
Yeah.
Killed herself. Brittany
I don't even know
Murphy
when I
killed-
got copyright.
Brittany Murphy's husband killed.
I didn't play any music in there.
Jennifer Hudson's entire family. Yeah, Travolta's wife and kid. Sylvester Stallone's son. What's that guy? The homosexual rapper. What's that? Dr. Dre's son murdered. You can't. It's just nuts.
No, he overdosed.
He OD'd.
Robert Plant's daughter. William Shatner. Yeah, these are not the murder rates of people.
They do it with
Liam Neeson.
gematria. That's how
Liam
they code
Neeson,
it.
then his action career kicks off. Who did Liam Neeson? Yeah, his wife, right?
Nothing happened to him. He just went home.
Snoop Dogg's grandbaby. Yeah, but he's black.
He got married.
Paul McCartney.
He's a racist, bro. He's a racist.
Well, I mean, two of the members of the Beatles were murdered. It's like what's it?
He's a racialist.
His wife.
Starvin' Arvin, what's
about
goody?
50-50. Well, yeah.
We used to call him that back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Arvin?
Yeah.
This is Anthony Bourdain.
When was Arvin ever starving?
Arvin's never starving. He's a healthy looking guy.
Stay out of that whole
We
world.
just used to call him that back in the South Park days.
Arvin's a bear.
How often? is
Arvin, you're
somebody
a
either
textbook bear, dude.
Murdered or they kill someone.
Arvin, what's your bear name?
Joe Biden's is nuts.
Joe Biden.
Joe Biden's wife.
Oh, John, that was a different cousin. And that guy's dad died, so it's like, I don't blame him.
Who?
My mom was
as
saying
soon
dumb
as
shit.
His other son died. His remaining son had sex with his wife and left his family. For
Oh shit, I'm getting a phone call.
And has a crack addiction. And everybody's like, we're just trying to be the best. Or at least we're not Donald Trump.
Yeah, that.
Mother, I don't know what happened about his mother.
Aj?
Queen Latifah's brother.
Aj nahi, aj nahi halage.
Whitney Houston and daughter. Yeah, Whitney Houston's daughter. It's insane.
Utte jaake ko sign karna?
Insane. Ashton Kutcher's
All right.
girlfriend, he saw her blood and thought it was wine. And she was killed by a serial killer.
Alright, फिर ऐसे होन चला जाने.
It's so dumb and bad and gay.
Alright,
Alright.
कुछ करना है? उठे बस जहाँ से हो करके करेगा ये.
We're talking about all the blood sacrifices in Iowa. But it's a bit of a bummer, so.
और lease agreement दिया चीज़ें?
Robert killed 2 people. Whoa.
या पेरी नु अपनी lease agreement लाके आनी पैनी.
If I'm getting kicked off YouTube December 10th, I'm going out with a bang.
ओके चल ठीक है.
Michelle Obama killed 2
ओके और सीधा यहाँ लाया हमने.
Alright.
Alright.
Stay out of that world.
Shit, we gotta go to Turner, I guess.
You see, that's what I was trying to tell you yesterday.
Alright, well yeah, I guess we're going today.
I don't know if that's true. Might as well. Gotta be safe and sorry.
Try to get that pistol case, I guess.
Oh, the range bag?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's good, bro. You can put your earmuffs in that.
It was like half off.
Yeah, and you could like just keep, shit in there that you need for the range.
We could get 2 of them.
Well, my gun's gonna come in.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, unless you just want to.
I'll get one.
I'll see what it
And
looks
Dad
like.
already has a case, so never mind.
We'll see. We can look at it.
Yes, even the Williams sisters had a murdered sister.
Aloha snack bar. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't want to hear that shit. I'm just kidding.
Amy is a young girl. I know that's a llama, not alpaca, but she always wanted alpacas. And here's Amy's an adult.
Jordan seems kind of low T. That's funny. He's just
Whoa!
he's just a bit of a normie, but he's a flat earther, so he's cool.
A normie.
I saw this cartoon.
He's pretty woke.
Anything but.
Sums up the
He's
entire
pretty J
story
woke, but
of,
the way he talks, it's just be like, yeah, that's lit.
Bruce Jenner kills someone. Oh, I know. Just don't even.
That's litty, bro.
Is that what he
Liddy.
said? You don't say Liddy.
He says litty. I've heard him say litty.
That was
Yeah.
a sidetrack we just started talking about because I was in the chat. Don't even go down that road. There's nothing there except fear. like, just a dark world of nonsense, you know? It's like those people.
Again.
They suck. And even like, it's just bad. I've done
Bro.
a lot of sleuthing.
He has been
I've
gassed.
uncovered some stuff, and nothing really happened. It's like they suck. The key
He's being
is
gassed
don't
right now,
look up
guys.
to
This is
someone
illegal.
ever.
This is illegal,
You're
dude.
not blind the guy who's already blind. You're banned for life. That's not true. He was literally charged with a hate crime. You even know there was a Vietnamese guy, and he beat his face in until he couldn't see out of one eye. Look it up. I've looked up all this stuff. BB Cure Cut Steeper Than That. It is. And it's not. Life is beautiful, man. Watch my
Gassed.
video on my other channel, YouTube.
We saved him, boys. We stormed Auschwitz and we saved the merchant in time.
It's dark, useless waste of energy. Exactly. Celebrities are slaves living in gilded cages.
Dude, why, John, why aren't you more obsessed with trannies?
The key is, the reason it's good to take these people down and point out their bullshit.
This is a tranny-friendly chat.
Don't want to be them, and the youth don't allow them to influence their thoughts. That's why I do it. It's not because I'm like, look at him. For God has not given us a spirit of fear, but the power. But the power and of love and of sound mind.
It's so gay. Why can't they just sell us what we bought on the day of?
Fear not. Do not be afraid.
It's like, what difference does it make?
Because fear is what puts you in a state.
I don't think this background check nonsense has stopped like a single like crime.
Dude, the background check takes only 15 minutes, I heard.
Yeah.
It's a cooling down period. Like, if you're buying it because you're mad or something, so you get 10 days to cool down.
Oh my god. That is so stupid.
Yeah.
Like being wary.
That's so fucking stupid.
Is not fear. Those are completely different things. So some people.
That's so goddamn dumb.
I used to have for celebrity things for that. Good, I'm glad. That's
Dude, they treat us like kids, bro. And it's just gonna get worse. Pretty soon it's gonna be like, oh no, now you can't have it because in the cooldown period. What if you just get mad after the cooldown period ends?
And that's why I do it. It's not because
No, Jimmy.
it's just
Bro, they're such scum, dude. They're such utter scum.
It's because I don't want you to be swayed by them because that's false idol. That's idol worship. That's real bad. Fear is paralyzing. It is. Fear is a mind killer. Exactly. Dude, there's some great people here. We all gotta stick together, guys.
There's some boomers in there.
Dude, there's some great people here, dude.
TV.OwenBenjamin comedy. Follow Twitter @OwenComedy. You know, give I think Connington's making like lists and stuff that are outside of Gmail because they might take my Gmail. It's being cautious, BB. Exactly. Fear causes tunnel vision.
Dude, he is a J, and he calls other people anti-Semites. He convolutes it. He hasn't said anything that wasn't already like common knowledge.
Marvin, I'm not allowed to buy guns for 5 years.
Yeah, dude.
Jesus.
But he could appeal it, and I think he could get that done because that was like a first offense type shit. So I don't expect it to. I don't expect that to stick.
Like, what's his offense?
Or it's like the first time that that's ever happened.
Oh, god damn it. Yep. I knew it. Fuck.
Who has made a December 10th list? Well, we have some time here, but just follow my other shit. I have a theory. My highest probability is.
Marvin, you can always make your own.
To delete my main
You can make your own, but then it's like the legal stuff.
I've accepted that. It
Well,
stinks.
just don't fucking go crazy.
You just can't talk about it ever.
I have turned
Yeah.
on memberships,
Yeah. Don't like drive around with it. Keep
but
it
they
at
could
home.
nuke all of it. Or nothing. But it's being prepared. It's not being scared. Sam Tripoli's scared. He's like, hey man, you know, I just like, man, you know, like, Owens, no, it's like,
Did you know?
We're digital powers.
it's like.
You were not sure of that. Maybe you and Ragastar are doing
What happened?
Yeah, Ragastar's crushing. They have snow. Dog in the snow. I like that picture of his dog in the snow today. God lets Hollywood exist to show us what hell looks like. I know, right? It's just gilded cages. Maybe expound on your mailing. that's everybody that
Shit,
sent me
I don't
peel-
fucking
not
have a
everybody,
good tube.
I missed. Several got like rained on and stuff. But I've saved all the envelopes, as many as I could. And I'm trying to make a mailing list for like Christmas time and stuff. That's literally, my wife's literally, because we looked into getting a temp agency person to do it. And I don't want anyone here that I don't know, and I'm not giving anybody envelopes that I don't know. So we're doing it ourselves. And I want to be able to send
Oh,
out,
you making a blunt tip out of that, bro?
to everybody
It's
that
too big.
keep this channel afloat.
I think
You
you
guys
can do
didn't
it.
have to do that.
It would have to be such a fat blunt.
So,
You know what you
it's-
probably
it's
could make out of
fast.
that?
I have
No,
a
that'd still
couple
probably
garbage
be too
cans
big.
filled with
Like a
envelopes.
glass blunt?
What about doing D-Live for the live streams? That's what we're working
These
on.
are good for it, like,
DLive.tv/OnlyFans
even that's a little too big, but
comedy.
For a glass blunt?
for a tip, like this is probably
Yeah,
good.
also, I just don't trust
Maybe even a little,
It's like, it
little
got to the
thinner.
point where I'm like,
Yeah, a
we
little
have to
thinner
just
than that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm not giving away
Probably like something like this if it was hollow.
and I don't want someone here. And it's gonna take days. We just want to thank you personally. You sold my house in South Florida, my homestead up in South Carolina. Get my wife out of working in a cubicle literally just closed last week. You just made the best decision of your life. Next to marrying your wife.
What a cuck. Probably just fucked up. Probably just should have stayed at that gay job, collected some cash, bought some Bitcoin.
Okay? But unauthorized.tv is the one that I have.
He's gonna be panicking in like a year.
That's the home base. Subscribe to that.
Juman.
But
Whoever wrote him that.
DY.tv/Owen Benjamin Comedy and BitChute.com/Owen Benjamin Comedy and at Owen Comedy on Twitter. It's run by Connington. I'm not allowed on Twitter, but Connington is. At Owen Benjamin on Gab. At Owen Comedy on Instagram. That's Connington as well. There we go. I'm already following you on DLive. Bears are excellent at finding other bears. Yes. Because this is fun. There's 4,000 people here.
He posted it. It's not like you found him.
I will post permanent links after. Oh, thank you, sir. Please check out other platforms quick. Awesome. Telegram. Oh, there's a Telegram? I've never even been on that. Owen Benjamin Comedy on Telegram. And I think Minds, I have a Minds account, but I interviewed the CEO like 2 years ago. I just never signed in. I stream on DLive. Good. I know we can start doing. I know what I'll do tomorrow is I'll stream on DLive and YouTube simultaneously and record it for unauthorized. Yeah, they're just
Look at this shit right here.
What is it?
So this is like a little, it's called
Let's all move to the same county.
like a punch, right?
It's just up to
Put it in
the
something,
county, though.
and then you like press down on it, and then
we win.
it's supposed to like fucking go in, and then like
Yeah.
basically shoot
I was
it.
talking to Vincent about it yesterday.
So
Alright, so check out this cartoon. This is exactly
What you can do
this,
is
this kind of sums up the
basically turn this into a
control
slam bed
mechanism very well.
Oh shit.
if you have a pipe.
What is it supposed to be?
You want some water, huh? Well, I got a big can of it here.
That's what it's supposed to be?
It's up to me to decide if you get water.
Yeah, see, so it just goes in.
Your very lives are
Like if you had a piece of wood, right?
Yeah.
It's like saying, look, this is a piece of wood, and you put it right there,
Yeah.
and it goes in, and you push it in, and it just like kind of shoots out to make a mark.
Oh.
So you can make a mark in like metal, wood.
Okay, you can modify that though.
I'm so glad that
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, all it is a spring.
Hey, that's pretty neat, bud. Don't you hate it when people say that? Hey, bud, that's pretty neat. It's like, fuck you, dude.
You're pretty neat, right?
No, bud. I'm like, hey, bud, that's pretty neat. Dude, I'm not a retard.
Right?
I'll just read a couple paragraphs, and then we'll discuss what this means. In a remote corner of Africa, the
Damn.
extraordinary evolutionary
Super
tale of
racist, bro.
uncovered by the actor Jeremy Irons. I'll take a grabber. And an award-winning documentary team, a new film, Relentless Enemies, will tell
So
the
see,
story
like,
of the
look,
emergence of the
if you had a
distinct species
tube,
of big
yeah.
cat on a
and
tiny,
all this was, like, in it.
isolated island in the Gulag
Yeah.
of Botswana. Okay, so
You
basically,
basically just
Punch
had, like,
it.
the tube
there's
stopped it
these-
right here.
Yeah.
Some lions
And
and
then you
some
got another
giant
tube
Cape buffalo are on an island. and
pushing
that
this
is
in.
small.
Yeah.
So the
So
tip
the
gets
Cape
pushed
buffalo
into
are such hard
the end of
prey
this.
that there's been selection
just
mechanisms.
explodes.
Yes, no, I don't believe in evolution as a macro thing.
I wonder if we
I
could
do
get like a
believe in
vice.
sexual selection.
Try
because
this
that's
out.
obvious.
With these
The
little
lions
22s.
have gotten bigger and
Yes.
bigger and
Go to
bigger
the farm.
because only the fiercest lions can take down the Cape
So,
buffalo.
are you going to the farm after that?
Bigger and bigger
Today?
too.
Today? No,
So
Dad
it's
said
this
he's going.
colossal matchup
So I don't
on
need
this
to go
one
to the
island.
Alright, so
Because
let's
the
go to
weak
Turner's.
Can't survive. And so
Pretty
it's just
soon?
the sexual selection.
Yeah, whenever
just
you
keeps
wanna go.
escalating, right?
What time is
That's
it?
how
12?
I feel is happening with us.
It's
It's
about
like
12. Almost 12.
they can keep trying to take you down, but if you know, our community is almost becoming like the Superline, where now we have to support each other. We have to, you know, live more scheduled lives, live more discipline. Because we can't just sit back and be like, adaptation, exactly. We can't just sit back and say, oh, you're
Christ.
just gonna feed me with content. No, you gotta fight for it now. We're marooned.
You gotta
Adaptation, yes, evolution now. Exactly.
your right to
This is fake AI, fake robots that work as humans, so is controlling weather, a fear porn hoax. You can seed rain, you can guide hurricanes, but like the point of that has nothing to do with weather manipulation. There's so much water, guys. So when you hear about like Stephanie yesterday screaming about Zimbabwe,
Guys,
and
there's
all
no water.
that, these fake. No, they're not fake.
Reminds me of
They're forced
Napoleon's brother.
starvation, just like
Napoleon Dynamite.
potatoes. People are like, yeah, they're in a drought.
Guys.
So, California are the dumbest people alive. Like they're
Whoa,
they're like
bro,
just a state
whoa.
of giant babies.
Not
And they've been in
always.
a drought for decades. And they're fine. There's like way too many people there.
We're gonna have to start
There's
using
so
this,
much
bro.
water in the world.
What's it?
Just from
That
a
nail
few
punch?
inches of rain.
Oh, what is
From
that?
rain collection abilities, it's
Stud finder?
plenty-
Metal detector?
plenty of water.
That's pretty dope.
Handheld metal detector.
And when people are like, well, they should have kicked out.
That's
the
kinda
farm,"
dope.
They don't have. Okay, think about we're Americans, right? We're per capita. Forget
I ain't got
Boston,
nothing metal on me,
Vatican,
bitch,
and other of this tiny nation states, but like we're the richest people on the planet per capita.
You're just so metal.
We have the most say of our daily life, with the exception of all those like tiny nations. But like in general, Americans are like, I'm gonna get a car today and drive 1,000 miles. A lot of places can't do that, right? Think of how little
Get away from the check.
we have over who we go to war with, what we spend our taxes on,
Oh, okay.
like what is
Nice.
shown on TV, what the
That's
media-
metal.
we can-
That's metal.
Everything here is too metal.
Find a lot of metal.
Nothing changes. Now imagine being a subsistence
Does this shit turn
Zimbabwe.
off? Or you just turn the
They
sensitivity
can
up?
kick out anybody. And if there was like
Yours
a
never
sugar
turns
tax,
off.
which there probably
Shit.
were, just like
You
in
just,
South Africa, fringe.
Put it back in the
You
hole.
know, it's still like 50 per 100,000.
Put it in a little case.
75, that's crazy high. Detroit is like 9.
That's metal.
So let's say it's like 10 times.
It's crazy. I can't believe it hasn't been going off this whole time.
This has just been on?
You can't turn it off.
Oh, that's fun.
Inflicted on them by the people who control
I've been using this
the,
for this.
the supply chains. False scarcity, exactly, nothing changes ever. Right, but it can in your life.
Fucking magnet's supposed
You
to
have
work.
to do it, and you can't change the macro. The macro
Bitch ass man.
we're minnows next to whales. And the key is, don't look at another minnow and be like, you deserve it.
Don't look at another man.
No. We're all-
Don't look at another man like my dad did.
He clearly has, he talks about his feelings.
One bitch is dead, not our dad.
Mine's just pumping right now. Yeah, I'm just complaining about mods. It's easy to manipulate the hungry. Right, but they're not the ones doing anything. Their day is just getting water, getting fire, it just isn't what you think it is. You know they're aligned when unlicensed corporations get to make laws to bind free men. Well, yeah, you have to just be honest about what you see in your day every day. What you eat, what you watch.
Bitcoin Bear Mason jar. I need a bigger torch for a mason jar. I could make a mini one.
The media threats, the threats to my YouTube and the threats to all this is obvious and real. And that's why we're becoming super big. But the threats in person, it's another beautiful day. It's another day that you can do what you want. Oh, and I love how much you've been running towards God lately, getting barely there, bear. Welcome, barely there, bear. On an island 3,000 miles away, you gain a different perspective for sure. Yes. WD, look at South Africa. Many blacks believe the race is life. Right. Right. And many whites believe that they're going to run out of food. That's another lie. Many blacks do believe the lie. That they were somehow gypped out of their land and the whites. Yeah.
They were. They sold it for glass beads.
There is. Oh, no,
They did it to themselves, though.
There's plenty. Like, our world is mostly empty. The lie that a lot of whites fall for, and a lot of, like, it's like that there's not enough food to walk all these fucking wars. And there is. There's so much. False scarcity is the playbook of the global elite.
It's tough. This is big as shit.
So, the starving hordes believe that the whites are the ones keeping it from them, when in reality the whites are just running a farm, like legends. And then, hold the bear down, banging out the streams, yeah, it's the liars. The lie to and the bear, yeah. What kind of whites? Exactly, but I'm just going with the constructs I'm given in this idea. God provides more than enough. Way more than enough. Like the gas shortage scare. Exactly. Artificial scarcity on the earth. Exactly. You know, the lie the lie the black believe is that the whites are giving them, and there's racism and bigotry, and they're owed something in slavery. We all know that. Have we not gotten past it? It's obviously a lie. But the lie the whites believe is that there's not enough to go around. Oh, you sound like a commie. No, I don't. I'm telling you the truth. I don't think that there should be a centralized government to force redistribution, because that's another fake scarcity.
Dude, Arvin is so high IQ. Not gonna lie.
I'm not retarded.
Like, we could talk all the shit we want. He flipped a lot of bit. And I'm pretty sure he doubled it. And I haven't done that. I've just been buying more bit like a fucking peasant. He flipped it. Wow, triple. He fucking triple flipped it off of freaking making good calls. And he's fucking good at chess. That's like some Bobby Fischer type shit. And he voted for Hillary, which in retrospect, I wish I did that. Because he was looking in the future. Comes with a lot of problems. Dude, it's a blessing and a curse. But you're high IQ, you're fucking smarter than everyone. He is when Supreet comes. Well, we gotta go to Turner first. And they'll probably come over after. Around that time that they do. Or around the time Supreet does. I gotta move my phone from this. It's getting hot. This is so crazy, guys. Shit. Sweet. We did it. That took a lot of fucking oxygen. What a fag, dude. He's watching his own bullshit again. His own cringe ass video again. Nice. This is manageable. This I could carry easy.
Who are you not entertained? So the point, yes, the overpopulation.
Dude, he thinks like streaming in his fucking yard
is so
is the equivalent of like being a gladiator. He's such a fag. And he barely got J-woke, by the way.
What did you do when you get married, bro? You do get
But he's been married for a while.
technically.
He's been married for like 5-6 years.
Who's the Libyan leader? Libya is now
Who, him?
a liberal
Yeah.
power. It was the richest country.
Oh, bro, look at this. Look what I found.
Hillary Clinton and the global elite bombed
What is that?
and killed
It's
their
a nail.
leaders.
Oh, yeah, old school.
He was
This is the first nail I ever got.
green. Because there's unlimited water under it. It's literally unlimited. He had the
I wouldn't
best
use this now, though,
in the entire world. And
because
he
it would
had
taste so bad.
money. He had
That's
the
pretty
highest
cool.
literacy
It's a
rate
giveaway.
in the country in Europe. If you got married, you gave you a piece of land. And what did they do to the aquifer? They bombed it. And now everyone's like, these damn low IQ Africans, they just don't see it. They bombed it. And they killed Gaddafi. They killed him. The guy who, he could drive down the streets in Libya and just dance. And people would come out of their houses and be like, Gaddafi!
He's pro-Libyan now.
It was like he was beloved. He was loved. There's videos online where he's just driving through the streets of where he rules, and people are just like, yeah, we love you, Gaddafi! And then they killed him, and they destroyed his ability to give everyone water. And they just have all these people in place to go, low IQ, low IQ. We came, we saw, he died. Hillary Clinton. It's like the blood, and that's why, watch out for national blame, tribal blame, all this stuff. Don't do it to the Jews, don't do it to, because look at what our country did to them. Imagine if we have a benevolent leader, and people are thriving in a place that not that long ago had slavery, like open slavery. And the ground is literally turning green. And then another place comes and murders him and
Q.
destroys your ability to have water. Well,
I'm about to make a dope one right now.
That was the United States of America.
And we can work
Did I do
something
that?
out
No. Did you do that? No.
when I'm done with it.
And that's what
See if
I'm
you like
talking
it.
about with this whole like Zimbabwe bullshit, where it's like, well, that's what they get for kicking out. It's like they didn't do it. Bin Laden's death was announced to me the day Gaddafi's son died, and then NATO bombed. Had to allow ISIS to propagate. Right. But it's fine. It's up to you to do it yourself with your family. Because if you go that big, they'll kill you. I don't want to get killed. You want to get killed? I'm not running for political office. I'm not building the world's biggest aquifer. Be in the world, but not of it. It's like they kill those people. Rock and Hillary did it. Yes, but under the American flag. And so, just all I'm saying is, don't judge lest ye be judged. And that doesn't mean don't judge pedos and criminals and cultures that, I don't think, I think a lot of Jews are kind of real sneaky. But like the whole, they're the evil ones. If you look at world politics over the last 20 years, if you want to talk about the evil empire, the great Satan, look at how many leaders America has killed as they were trying to help their people, and then America puts in a hell. Like the people end up either being killed or living in hell. And I'm not responsible for that, and my kids are not responsible for that. Military people that were there are not responsible for that because they were doing their job. And yes, I do believe following orders is a thing. You're just following orders, that's a cop-out. No, that's what you agree to when you're in the military, and that's the deal. And I don't hold them responsible. I don't. It's like, it's a bigger puppet at work here. If you're in the military, you are part of the machine. And we're all part of the machine. But it's like, I don't hold it over the soldiers. God bless the United States soldiers. I just want them to come home. And I'm sick of them being led into evil. Because it's the commanders doing it. Gaddafi's no angel, but he provided a good way. I mean, he was no angel. I mean, I'm just going to step in and tell everybody, I think we're all aware that Gaddafi was not an angel. Thank you, God. No, I shouldn't be sarcastic. Shut up. You go to jail for right, because in the Bible it says that a man that can't provide for his family is worse than an infidel. So let's say you're a man, providing for your family, and you're in the United States Marines, and you're in Libya. You can either go to jail, and you can't provide for your wife and child, or you don't. And biblically speaking, that's it. And the responsibilities of the commanders, the big boys, you know? Because they sign up for the military. The military doesn't work at all. If every single soldier's like, well, I just want to know more about this Gaddafi character.
You don't sign up for the military.
It's like football.
The military signs up for you.
Block down, pull, trap, sweep. It's like, this is who you block. You can't question it. You just have to go. And if you lose, it's because the plan was bad. Now put that on a catastrophic level, and that's the United States corporate government right now. And I don't blame the soldiers. Just like you don't blame the offensive guard that was just blocking, and then it was like, well, I'm still wrong. Well, yeah, because no one blocked the other guy. I don't know, it's just, and the whole plan was bad. Alright, let's read some letters. I missed that. My mother is an honest Christian woman. I know that my I am writing to let you know the great thing misunderstanding between us on YouTube is regarding it's a joke, dude. Regarding the JFK assassination, I claim that my mother saw it on a live broadcast. Clearly, since the live broadcast did not, I said your mother's a liar. Dude, I shouldn't joke like that, I guess. I understand why you called her a liar. She never has sworn by the... Dude, I was
The
joking.
boomers that he has writing to him.
I'm not even going to address that because I thought it was just so obviously unwarranted to be like, well, your mother's a liar. I mean, I'm not even going to apologize for that because it's just so over the top. I don't know why anyone would think that seriously, but I get it.
You have boomer viewers.
You got offended over a mom joke?
No, one of his viewers wrote him a letter about a passing comment that he made in his stream.
Well, I wouldn't do anything immoral in the military.
They wrote it, mailed it, wrote it, stamped it, mailed it. Did all that shit over something that he said over 2 seconds. Right?
It's like, well, I wouldn't have done anything that was immoral. I have to come down to you're on Google right now. But my pornos, nothing worse. There's nothing worse than relationship.
Fuck.
You know what I mean? I would never hit a woman. What if someone's coming at you with a knife? I would never hit a woman. You just die. You just let yourself die.
This is what I use to take care of bugs.
Oh, that's dope. You can show that on stream.
Zambia, Zimbabwe, Botswana, some of the happiest people I've ever met in my life, despite the fact that all their parents are dead. Right? That's Thai. That's a trusted bear.
It's a UFO.
Yeah, they're full of joy. A lot of those people are full of just tremendous joy. But people are like, but Stephen Miller
You say joy or goy?
You're Big Bear. I've been a watcher since several months before Flat Earth, and I'm an unauthorized TV subscriber. Please find enclosed a mock-up of a gift certificate for the online store, or for when you go on tour next. All the text is roughly everything is mine, but when you die.
Oh man, so much radiant heat.
May have better ideas. Alright. Debbie verified as Canada 78 there. Welcome. Any people are unauthorized is on the single income for 2 kids about the same ages as yours and working 1.5 jobs.
Yeah. Companies like Zynga
Thank you.
making apps.
This one I was Zynga, bro.
Remember Zynga?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This one I was Zynga.
Nothing, I don't think so,
We
anything.
play poker on there sometimes still.
Nice.
No, it's good.
Yeah, they're still, like, Words with Friends is Zynga, right?
Huh?
Words with Friends was Zynga, right?
I think they're making games now.
People don't have to stress like the wealth.
Oh, yeah.
That's why they can feel happiness. That
They used to be like gambling.
And that's why I tell people all the time.
Really?
Buy land you can afford, build a yurt to start. From
They're multi-billion.
तू गया नहीं है?
The joy
Daddy and the
that you can experience when you're living an honest
Daddy
life.
and the
And then people, all these baby boomers with their $1 million houses, they're like, "Ah,
Shit.
fucking
और यार ना जान बैठ के
It's
डब्बे
just
से पास
awful.
रख दे तू करा ना
It's like the money. It's like
Nah.
डब्बा इतने पे हो
Brand though.
ਉਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਉਸੇ ਬੀਟਾ ਬਣਾਉਣ ਲੱਗੇ
First of all,
ਮੀਟਸ ਐਂਡ ਬੀਟਸ ਅਸੀਂ ਬੈਕ on ਲੱਗੇ together.
you should go.
We
It's
could
like
stream
this
it this
girl
time,
was
too.
on 149
Really?
Avenue selling X. Got caught.
It'd be like that.
आ देख जेरे यार प्लेन ना छिप जा हाँ पाके रख दे
My
ये
wife saw
चाहिए
all
थी
this.
When was
She
I
was
there?
at the 99
So I
cents.
still like
The live streams are
हाँ
fantastic.
पेन ना
They're thoughtful, funny,
yeah.
deep. I have to say,
Yeah,
the most important
fine line.
concept, the thing that really got my attention
Yeah,
from your
we're
video
gonna say
live
this.
लेकिन आने पेन तो नहीं कि देखता
bounding down
No,
and getting
when the
frustrated
photo-
by despair.
तेनू तो पता पर
It's
मैंने
such a simple concept. And right in front of our
यार
faces.
डब्बियां से पा दे निक्की निक्की चीजें ना डब्बियां से पा के बाहर लगा के डाल दे ये चाहिए ये नहीं ये चाहिए रखना दूसरी
It's tragic.
ला दे सेल जी तो ला दो सोफे ला दो
I can see why those who
Yeah,
wish
maybe
to
we
get
get out
out
and have it.
people's progress.
Get it?
would make this
Kira
a
hai
key
dekta.
ingredient in their toxic brew. Yeah, and it also helps them sell nonsense.
Yeah, ਸਾਰਿਆਂ ਨੇ ਵੱਡਾ ਹੁੰਦੀ
कीमिया
I
में
didn't just take the red pill 15 years
Which
ago.
sofa does she
I
want
took
to
a whole
sell?
lot. It's embarrassing to think about.
Hey, bro.
Get him.
Stricken by despair.
Look at this red dot.
And I was already
Ah.
Red dot right
I've been
there.
there, dude. The NWO,
Ah,
the
yeah.
entire cabal
Ah,
of
but I
people
think-
who've been working, I could throw the bed. Dude, we've all been there.
आ कीमिया ना तो सेट क्या हो
We got the
नेक्स्ट कला है
ambidextrous safety on this.
Oh, fuck.
We'll start doing a
Dude, of course I've been there.
circular saw reviews.
Gun review.
Fiat currency
It makes
and its
sound-
inevitable collapse.
So yeah, I like that. The
I
grip
went
is
this
nice.
morning.
Might have to put some hoe grips on that. Custom
This
hoe.
one thing people have to understand. 15 years ago,
Nee.
people were doing that.
This guy doesn't even know about the reverse repo
This
operations.
whole, like, the money's back by nothing. This is old. And so don't let it get in the way of you having a life.
Pancake?
ਅਸੀਂ ਜਾਣ ਲੱਗਿਆ
There's
ਵਾਂ
only 1.2 months. What are babies per
ਅਸੀਂ
week?
ਸਟੋਰ ਜਾਣਾ ਗਨ ਸਟੋਰ ਜਾਣਾ
Well, how many kids do you have? You're like,
truck and a
none,
gun.
because I'm so
Yeah.
busy fighting this. Like,
ਕਿਉਂ ਕਾਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਆ ਸਕਦੇ
like, I'm just too busy fighting this.
daddy,
It
the kid is
stinks away.
Yeah, I'll tell no.
How can I have babies?
अच्छा आ जाना फिर रोटी खाओगे
यार कौन गया यार
Pata
नहीं, बहुत चलो।
what you're saying. I mean, all these
ਕੀ ਪਤਾ ਜੇ
guys
ਆਉਣਗੇ
having all these babies.
ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਸ਼ਾਇਦ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਜਾਣਾ ਹੋਵੇ
So I can't
ਖਾਣ
have any babies. I'm gonna sit and let you guys think for a full minute about what I just said. We're gonna have a minute of silence.
Bro, this will not tip. Look at this one.
There's people that are saying they can't have babies
Fat-
because
fat
they're so
beaker.
busy fighting the fact that whites aren't having enough babies. Because
This
we're
is
being
about the limit
demographically
of this torch. I can't push any harder
All right,
than this.
45 seconds. Just sit and think about that. We won't talk.
Look, bro. You know those massager things?
Yeah, hold on a sec. Which one?
Those ones. That,
Oh yeah, those pounder ones.
Yeah.
Oh, that's how they make them.
Yeah. It's like the fucking.
You need a longer head for it, huh?
Yeah. Just put like a different bit on it or something. Yeah. Yeah, well.
ਉਹ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਤੂੰ ਟ੍ਰੈਸ਼ ਕੈਨ ਖੋਲੀ ਉਹਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ ਸਮਾਨ ਕੱਢਿਆ ਉਹਦੇ ਹੇਠ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਵੀ ਉਹ ਬੈਸਟ ਕੈਨ ਚੋਕਰੀ ਚ ਪਾਪਾ ਸਮਾਨ ਤੇ ਰੱਖਿਆ ਦੂਜਾ ਹੱਥ ਇਨਫੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਦਾ ਮੈਂ ਚੱਕ ਲੈਂਦਾ
Yeah.
ਓਕੇ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਚੀਜ਼ ਉੱਤੇ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਹੈ ਰੱਖ ਲਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਤਾਂ ਜੇ ਮੀਂਹ ਆ ਗਿਆ ਉਹ ਸਾਰ ਭੇਜ ਜਾਣਾ ਤੂੰ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਬੈਗ ਪਾ ਦੇ ਉੱਕਣੀ
ਮੈਂ ਉੱਥੇ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਪਾਉਣ ਲੱਗਿਆ ਮੈਂ
ਜਾਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਬੈਗ ਪਾ ਦੇ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਚੀਜ਼ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ ਤੇ ਆਪਾਂ ਨਾਲ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੱਢੀ ਜਾਵਾਂਗੇ ਫੋਟੋ ਕਰਕੇ ਰੱਖ ਲਾ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ
It could have been better because in the background of that silence, you can hear our children playing and giggling. We just had a baby. Awesome, Scout Bear.
Cringe.
It's like, you can hear, I don't know if you guys can hear that, but in the background, Walter and Charlie are chasing each other in the hall and giggling. People are like, I keep trying to fight it with fear.
For sure. But
I
sure.
don't want to wait at night thinking about the Fed policy, but I see how I was a malleable instrument in their hands. You're also a good teacher. As somebody who's been in the school business, and it is a business, for 25 years.
Boomer! He's only got boomers listening to him.
And it's clear. The times you're at your best is when you're just speaking, no visuals, and making connections as well as pondering things out loud.
Best time is
When we are doing
when
this
I'm
as
looking
people,
at
our minds are strong.
teenagers.
And all of us would be considered smart. If we could be heard by
That's
those
probably what that
less aware,
teacher's
it's
really
almost
wants
as
to
if there is a connection through the ether among you and those listening.
Beans or
The
cheese.
evidence of you being a natural teacher is not only proven by your successful career as a comedian, but as the bear following that has emerged of late. The comedian speaks unfettered, unfiltered, soul-exposing truth. That's much of what makes it funny. It makes the
Wow,
current
this guy
campaigns
thinks he's all
destroy
smart,
comedy along
talking
with
like
independent
this.
education,
Bro, he's super smart.
independent media all the clearer.
The guy
The
writing
top
him.
of the pyramid
Yeah, super
simply
smart.
cannot
So
stand seeing people thinking on their own, laughing at sacred cows.
Sweet.
Right, and they have an agenda.
Looking good, dude.
But I went fishing, this is me talking. I went fishing with the agenda.
Dr.
of
Kyle
catching
says
fish.
spread 'em.
Guess what? I didn't catch any.
Who's talking to me
Being
like
in a
that?
bad neighborhood, we are a free
Yeah,
bike
he's not talking to me
district.
like that now,
We are
man.
a free bike district.
Q said that you said spread him.
I can see how this works on a grand
Spread.
scale. The Grabber method
Damn,
comes
Aaron
from
Shee.
racism and victimology.
Yeah, if you don't follow orders, you get locked up. That's simple. So I continue to launch aircraft to kill more brown people against my will. Real talk. Aaron C. What the fuck, dude? Why do you gotta kill a bunch of people that look like me, dude?
Get a bottle.
How the irony.
In a bit there.
Now we're sitting here.
Back in the bottle.
Now you can't get enough of us. You killed a bunch of us. Now you sit around watching us. Yes, the order follower is the plague of humanity. Hey, I didn't say it.
Really gets it.
Mom,
Some
go.
Johnson won't allow anyone to control his thoughts, and I think that is why.
Shit. Alright, we gotta go to the store. I think that might do it.
It goes
I gotta
back
change
to
the name of
point
the
about
stream.
Despair avoidance. Johnson tweets about Christian faith as well as intellectual independence. Right, there's no one that scares them more than the Jew or the black that isn't a victim. Because that dismantles the entire narrative. That's why I make fun of those two groups of people so relentlessly. Because once they let go of that, it's like the whole thing falls apart. When you have blacks that don't think they're being oppressed by whites, that's a big thing. You know, Malcolm X has figured that out right before he got shot in the face. Alright.
Whoa.
Another interesting thing about the bad area is that the spare narrative works so well that the other ones aren't here. The LBGTQ is nowhere to be found. Right, because the brothers aren't a fan. They have to go on the down low. It's invisible. Pride Month, not here. The West Indians here bully, harass, harm, and are often violent to gay.
Alright. We got the name changed.
Act like
This one was a short one, but we'll be back.
They have a history of killing them. I mean, it happens. I'm not encouraging
How
that.
long was it?
By the way, I'm really not.
117 minutes? It'll be 2 hours. We had a good 2 hours.
A single white grabbler liberal comes in to change minds or affect change or preach tolerance. One reason why that they meet vicious resistance from the American blacks.
Ezra's cousins were just trying to have a nice, relaxing shit on the beach, and you had to go bomb them into Bolivian. Exactly. Aaron C. I'm salty, bro. I'm salty over this.
It's not required to pour it on and make
Alright, I'm gonna give you my 2 cents.
PSA contingent. It's fascinating. So true. There's much more that I could say, as I think you're doing a great service as a Christian, as a teacher, and as a man. However, I'll leave you with this.
From this angle,
I'm a public speaking
we're gonna
class,
sign
and I
off.
used your video on how
We'll sign off from an
Christianity
upside
is so
down
feared
angle.
among the people for so long.
Well,
It went over
now
very
to the
well.
big angle.
Young people's bullshitometers aren't broken as badly as older people's.
Alright,
They caught the
enough of
level of
this.
truth voltage